I will not sit up in the nosebleeds. I will not stop until they know me. I want you all to listen closely before I motherfucking proceed. Yeah, when you're grinding on
the ring, cooking up, no rocks in the pan, watching the plan form in the sand, bidding castles out of thoughts in our head, late nights, no sleep in my bed, trying to see my dreams manifest. Look at that, now look at that, we nice. Put the past on ice. I was bad like Mike, now I'm good like Kendrick said, boy, we gon' be alright. I just doubled my price, I get love on sight, that's the only love I like. Now look at that, we nice. For all the ones who showed up with no motives, that fake love is so bogus, I don't take love from false.
And what is going on, everybody? Happy Friday night, and of course, a great way to end the wrestling weekend off with none other than AEW Rampage and Friday Night SmackDown. Of course, tonight the show is starting a little bit earlier than normal. We would do SmackDown and then Rampage ending the actual Friday night, but because of the NBA Finals, I believe, or at least Summer Dunk Slam,
the All-Star
game.
Yeah.
That's what's happening. They changed it around, and of course, there is no collision for tomorrow as well. So this will be the last time we are all together until, of course, Monday for Monday Night Raw. I am, of course, one of your amazing hosts, Dylan from the Last Week in Wrestling podcast, the greatest podcast out of Long Island. That's what MJF says. I'm going to stick to it. I think it's a great name. Of course, I have a slew of amazing people joining me each and every weekday to cover these shows with me. And alongside, we have the best of the best of the best. None other than kicking it old school with Leo himself. Mr. Leo, how are you, buddy? What's going on?
I am feeling good. I mean, it's kind of crazy seeing that we're doing this a little early, but, things like this happen in wrestling all the time. So, for me, but I'm looking forward to AEW Rampage tonight. We got Queen Amanita versus Anna Jay. I'm looking forward to that match, seeing how Queen Amanita fares and continuing her progression as being part of AEW / Ring of Honor. SmackDown looks like it's going to be a decent show with Rock and Roman being there and what they have to say as far as their rebuttal goes for everything Cody said and Seth said on Raw and everything like that. So I'm looking forward to that as well.
Absolutely. And of course, the man, the myth, Mr. Hart himself, Mr. Wolf Harris. How are you, buddy? Happy Friday. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. I'm actually interested in how things will be going. I'm definitely a little more excited for tonight. Honestly, the card looks great. We have Jeff Hardy versus Sammy Guevara. We have Queen Aminata versus Anna Jay, I think. There is the... All right. We got Bang Bang Scissor Gang versus Dark Order, Jeff Jarrett, Satnam Singh, and Jay Lethal. That seems a bit crowded, but we'll see how it goes. We got Dustin Rhodes teaming with the Von Erichs, which honestly I'm kind of excited about, even though I know it's going to be a squash because it says in action. Yeah, and then the rest are promos.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, definitely very excited to see the Von Erichs in action as well as Dustin Rhodes. Eric, we're actually doing Rampage first because that is the switching of the time. They decided to do Rampage a few hours earlier, and then, of course, SmackDown, it's at its normal time. So for any spoilers, please do not say it. I would like to know it ahead of time. I mean, we all know the big one, of course, with Jeff and Sammy Guevara. If you've not been watching all the social media and stuff like that, Jeff Hardy does unfortunately get injured during this match this evening with none other than Sammy himself. But let's get to the rest of our amazing cast and crew. None other than the greatest couples podcast out there. None other than Asa and K Fabulous from No Bones About Wrestling. How you folks doing?
Doing great. Glad to be here. Yeah, can't wait to see Rampage.
Yeah, very excited, very excited. How you doing today, Kay?
I'm good. I'm glad it's Friday.
Yes, me too.
Agreed.
Me too. Absolutely. But like I said, yes, Jeff Hardy unfortunately did not suffer a concussion during the injury between
Okay,
him
that's
and
good.
Sammy Guevara during the match, but did suffer a broken nose due to the bad placement.
Ooh.
So hopefully he will be back in action soon and everything, and hopefully a quick recovery. On top of that, Matt Hardy did not seem too thrilled with Sammy giving him the middle finger and cursing him out in the middle of the ring. So that hopefully we all get to see tonight as well. But we still got a very good card ahead of us, no
I
matter
mean,
what.
that
Queen.
could be kayfabe because what's it called
True.
before Jeff Hardy flipped off Moxley?
Okay, we're
Yeah.
not gonna get started. I still can't get over the fact that literally what John Moxley and Dax Hardwood were doing on Dynamite. Like
What
that
do you mean?
they were kissing on television.
So it was Valentine's Day.
I mean, I get it, but come on. People are trying to see you wrestle, not kiss each other.
Maybe it was.
Matches sometimes. I
Yeah,
hear people
and it's-
complaining then.
Yeah.
You said what?
And actually,
Another other injuries that I don't know if you guys have seen, but we have learned that from Fightful that Julia Hart and Wheeler Yuta have both been sidelined with injuries. So yeah, I don't know
That's
how
a
bad
big
it
blow
is.
for the TBS
All I
title.
know is that they're slightly injured. They're still on TV, but well, not Yuta much, but they're still
Yeah,
on
Yuta's
TV.
still
I
there.
think it's probably minor if they're like still showing up, but
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to know what happened to poor Julia Hart and Wheeler Yuta. I mean, I don't know why you don't know, Wolf. I mean, you're married to Julia. I'm shocked that she hasn't told you why you're why she's injured.
God,
But I guess we'll just wait till Tony tells you.
Dylan,
I guess that's how
she
that
get-
happens
Dylan.
now.
You know why? She has him on punishment. He's on
Right.
punishment.
God.
So
It's
she
for
can't-
being it's for being a fan of WWE. That's why. So being a fan of WWE. But nonetheless, I'm so happy to be with all of you guys tonight. Very exciting that we get to spend, of course, at least Rampage together because, like I said before, Collision is canceled for tomorrow due to the NBA brawl out or whatever
yeah,
the hell's
the
going on.
All-Star weekend because
Yeah,
All-Star because I know
that thing that's happening. Slam
yeah,
dunk
'cause
contest.
it's really going
awesome.
on.
You should watch it. The slam dunk contest.
They got the
Nah,
celebrity.
contest.
Nah,
I know they have the
I,
celebrity
I'll skip
tonight.
it.
Tomorrow, I believe it's the 3-point contest. I think they have Rising Star All-Star. I think the Rising Star. I think
I
as
think
well.
the Rising Stars is tonight. Yeah.
Okay,
And-
so that and the celebrities tonight. Then 3-point contest. 3-point contest is like my favorite one to watch. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then you got the All-Star on Sunday.
I prefer
Yeah, that sounds like a total miss weekend.
I might watch it. I'll see. I might watch it because I haven't really watched it. I haven't really watched basketball the same since Kobe passed. It's just like it's just not the same to watch anymore.
Yeah, understandable. But we're not
Then
here
you
for the
like-
NBA All Star. We're here for AEW Rampage.
You're right. You're right.
Sorry, NBA. You're gonna be put on the back burner for this
Were
weekend.
they ever on the burner?
I mean, they were on mine since I don't really watch the show anymore. So yeah, but it is what it is.
I'll catch a game here and there.
Yeah.
Boston. I know Boston's been doing good, Asa. I know you're excited for that. Boston's been doing good.
I am excited, but I have not watched a game all year. But I'm going to. But I just been so busy with wrestling.
Wrestling is
I haven't.
taking
Yeah,
over.
wrestling.
It's kind of hard to balance both of them, really.
It's a better
I think
sport. I mean, there should be no
It's definitely a
complaining.
better sport, but
Yeah.
yeah, I would like to throw some basketball in there every now and again.
Yeah.
I might prefer
It's fake anyway, you know. It's all scripted.
Yeah,
Bruh,
Yeah.
I knew
But
I
get
wouldn't last
told. That's
in
what I
the
get
league.
told. So
I knew I wouldn't last in the league because knowing how my temper is, I'll be arguing with the refs left and right. I'll be ready to punch a referee so quick. Y'all gonna have to see me out for the rest of the season because I'm gonna hit a referee if they get on my nerves.
they did confirm for April 20th show of Collision, Rob Van Dam will be in action.
Nice.
There will be a 420 special of Rob Van Dam. Oh, wow. We're starting off the show with Jeff and Sammy. All right. I guess that's how we're going to start it off. Excellent.
I thought that might be how you have them
I
in
thought
the middle of the
that's
show.
how they're going to close the show out, but okay.
I didn't even have it closing. I thought it was in the middle. I'll be right back.
Oh, so Matt's already there at ringside.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff Hardy's very colorful. No DQ. Why is it no DQ?
For fun.
Because it was always scheduled to be no DQ.
I mean, why?
No reason. Just it is.
That's weird.
It just be.
Damn, smacked the shit out of Sammy.
12
He must have
man.
watched the press conference.
It's gonna be a hot friggin' mess. You know? 12-man tag? I've never seen that before.
Yeah,
I have? When?
they've done it before.
Never? It's a lot of people.
So let's talk about probably the most exciting match of AEW Revolution. Ospreay to Takeshita.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, awesome.
I think
I'm
that is
excited.
going to be a 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Hands down.
That's gonna steal the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah. I mean,
So
holy shit.
Alice's like involvement, since they're both his guys.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, so now we have, of course, Sting and Darby and the Bucks in a tornado tag match for the titles. Triple threat between Samoa Joe, Swerve, and Hangman.
Eddie versus
Deonna
Braun.
Purrazzo and Toni Storm for the women's. Kingston and Danielson for the Triple Crown, the 3 belts.
Continental Crown.
Yeah, the Continental thing.
The new one.
Then we have, of course, Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong for the International. Konosuke Takeshita, Ospreay. That's 6 matches. Already set, ready to go.
Mhm.
And then possibly another triple threat match for the TNT belt between Garcia, Adam Copeland, and Christian Cage.
Yeah.
Or just Garcia and Christian Cage. I'm so hyped for it too, JoJo. I cannot wait for that Ospreay and Takeshita match.
Yeah.
And,
I'll tell
yeah.
you what hopefully, what we'll hopefully see is maybe after the match at Revolution, maybe see Callis and the Callis family maybe beat Ospreay out of the
Yeah.
family and hopefully have a face
I
turn there.
think Ospreay is gonna be turning face. Yeah, I think or maybe like Ospreay rather just turns against Callis and I don't know. Maybe Takeshita wins or something, or
Oh shit! What is he about to do right now?
like he cheats, of course. I'm thinking like Callis uses
Wow.
like a screwdriver or something, or then Ospreay turns on Callis. Or I don't know, honestly.
I tell you now, I
Either
don't
way,
care if
probably.
I have to hold my PP in for 3 hours just to watch that Ospreay and Takeshita match, and my fucking bladder explodes. I am not missing a moment of that match. I'm not going on no line for nothing. I'm not going nowhere. I am literally sitting in my chair and waiting until the match is over.
Yeah, I really don't know what else we could see in Revolution.
I mean, so far Revolution's looking good.
I mean,
I don't want to hear anybody say Revolution looks ass.
No,
Because
no,
you're ass.
absolutely
All right,
not.
you're ass. If you believe Revolution's gonna be ass.
I
It
mean,
was
I
pretty
was
damn good.
before I learned of Julia's injury. I was gonna think that we'd get like Julia versus Willow or something, but
Yeah, that would have been a nice setup.
I mean, maybe it's like minor enough to where like we just need to wait till Evolution or something.
Well, she hasn't had anything going on, Julia, except her,
Yeah,
attacking
well,
Mark
she's
Briscoe.
been like accompanying Sky Blue, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
she's
she was
been
with Sky
shot.
Blue
Yeah, and she had
recently,
like
and that
she
was it.
was in
And then what?
promos with the House of Black also, but
Yeah.
I think they haven't like full they have like ideas for Julia, but they need to like have her cleared or something first. But
Oh Jesus!
so I'm thinking
Oh shit!
that
Did
That
you see
sounded
that?
like it went off his fucking head.
Jesus Christ! That
damn,
was crazy.
yeah,
That sounded like it went off of his damn dome.
That's like one of his idols, and he hurt him accidentally.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's
I'm sure it felt
heartbreaking.
terrible.
Yeah.
I'm sure it felt terrible. I mean, you could
Oh
tell
my
in the
God.
video. You could feel. Shit.
Oh,
Yeah, you could tell in the video that Sammy felt terrible about it when he
Yes.
did it.
Yes, he did.
But yeah, with this like whole Sky Blue and Julia against Willow and Chris thing, I was gonna guess Julia versus Willow or Julia versus Chris Statlander again, or I don't know.
Did you watch your stupid pet tricks?
no, it just reminded me that we taped it, so we're gonna watch it after Rampage, and now I'm super excited.
We got to finish Dynamite after
We have to
Rampage.
finish Dynamite first, but then Stupid Patrick's.
Yeah, we still haven't finished
And then
Dynamite.
Tuesday's a new episode of Micro Brawlers.
No, this is the
it's
season finale.
When?
This past Tuesday.
That was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the season finale. Yeah, 6 episodes.
Did you watch it?
I think I did.
You think you
No, I
think
haven't
you
watched
did?
it yet.
with
I think
Microfetch?
You understand? I've been
This
home.
is a good
Everything has been a
episode.
goddamn blur since
This is a
I've
good
been home.
episode.
Yeah, it was very good.
You would remember it if you watched this episode.
Yeah,
Definitely.
no, then I didn't watch it yet. Yeah, every day has felt like the same day. Just
Very good
in
episode.
repeat. I feel like I'm in that. I feel like I'm in Groundhog's Day.
Get out and
Right
do
now.
something, man. Go to the movies. Take a walk.
Well, I drove today to go get my last paycheck.
Oh.
You know, that was it.
So
Now I have my car payment. So I'm literally coming to North Carolina with I think maybe $100, if that, if anything, maybe $40 to my name. Yeah, no, I'm coming broke. I'm coming
Did
broke.
you get your
for it.
social security card?
No, it comes in next week supposedly,
Okay.
and then I start the week that I leave. So what it looks like I'll be doing is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'll be working,
Yep.
and then I leave, and then the week I come back, I'll probably be working like Tuesday. I told him I'll work Tuesday to Sunday straight. Like I don't care, just because I need to not be in this house like after a day or whatnot.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I think they're still trying to figure out like my days off and whatnot, but I'm excited. But
so
Saturdays and Sundays I will be working going forward when I do start working for Coke. So yeah, we'll have to talk about the watch-alongs for you guys on Sundays.
Mhm.
But I will be doing Elimination Chamber since I'll be off, unfortunately, during the Elimination Chamber, which is nice. You know, I'd rather be working than home, but we'll see. So as long
Um,
as I get my social security in next week, I don't care.
Yeah.
No
so
matters.
funny story. While they were like giving out like the graphics for like the matches for tonight Rampage, when they were promoting the 12-man tag, Max Caster had the AEW World Tag title on him, or as the other members of the Acclaim that had the Trios belt. And he just messed up on the graphic. It's just Max Caster had the tag title.
Huh.
I'm like, they made a mistake. It was just on that graphic that I found funny.
Which graphic?
What the hell
The
is
one they
Sammy
showed on
about to do?
TV? The one they showed on TV?
Yeah, and even like online, like on Twitter, they would have the graphic they'd show.
Holy
Max
shit.
Caster had the tag
Oh
title.
my god!
This
Oh my god!
Oh, nah. That ladder is too high.
Oh! Shit. Sammy Guevara is crazy, man.
Yeah, I'm starting to call him the new Daredevil.
Oh yeah, he's fucking crazy. I'm afraid.
Who's crazier?
He's gonna hurt himself at some point. I'm afraid.
Who's crazier?
Beautiful
No one.
connection.
No one.
Darby.
I would say Darby, because Darby be taking some
Darby.
crazy spots.
Darby?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Not crazier than Sammy. No. No.
Darby Lillard did a whole coffin drop on a
Sammy
coffin.
wanted to jump out of a helicopter and do a swanton bomb on somebody.
And he did like a...
Did?
Sammy.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe it.
Sammy
Sammy's
was like,
crazy.
I asked Tony if I could do a spot, but he said
Am
no.
Here
First
comes
was
the
like,
behind?
first was like, what was the spot? And he was like, oh,
Yeah.
I was going to be lifted like a bunch of feet
now
in the air. and
now
do a
I'm seeing
swanton.
Sammy on the ladder onto the table.
Oh, this
There,
is
done. That's it. There it is.
Am I behind? Did you guys?
God!
He just hit Hardy in the face.
Oh, okay. No, I just saw him go through the table
Oh,
from
yeah.
the ladder.
the back of his leg.
Oh, shit. He's bleeding.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I can't tell if you.
Damn. Yes, he is.
I can't
Wow.
tell if you I'm behind.
Look, he's
'cause-
upset. Fuck.
Jeez, that sucks.
Yeah, he's out cold too a little bit.
But I remember Sammy Guevara took a spot early on where he did like a spot on the stairs. Literally.
that already happened.
Ooh.
This is it.
Not that was early in AEW though.
Oh,
Powerhouse.
Oh.
oh, this is it. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh,
So we're getting Sammy Guevara and Powerhouse Hobbs at Power Revolution or something.
yeah. This is it. That's the injury. Okay. Yikes.
Man, that's a bloody fucking apron.
I can see Kyle Fletcher turning face.
Is Sammy
Revolution.
bleeding too?
No. No.
No, it's just
He's just this Hardy blood.
Hardy's. Yeah, it's Hardy.
I don't
Yeah, you
know.
think?
This might be a hot take, but I don't like how the fact to keep putting Powerhouse Hobbs in factions. I want to see him just be on his own and do his own thing.
I've kind of. I don't know. I'm not really having much hope with.
He literally did with FTW now then. And then what was it? That's with QT Marshall.
Oh,
He literally been in 3
that's
factions.
Powerhouse Hobbs.
UT Marshall's back.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, I saw
back.
that.
He's now working in the back for AEW.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
been creative.
Nobody wanted him.
Nope.
Yeah, poor guy.
Now he's working. He's working as either like a producer or creative or something in the back of
He's
AEW.
He's a scout for talent.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a good position.
I got something to say, all right? It doesn't matter what part is up. It doesn't matter who looks worse.
But I do think Kyle Fletcher turns face at Revolution to align himself with Will Ospreay.
It's
I
weird
don't
seeing
know about Fletcher turning face. I don't know. I feel like they might do Osprey versus Fletcher.
Possibly. This might be a bold prediction. Dylan might not agree with me, but I say Swerve Strickland wins at Revolution.
Absolutely, I would love to see him win.
I
But
see.
it's
I
too,
say he
it's
wins.
too quick. It's too quick for Samoa Joe to lose.
But my
If he-
thing is,
Yeah, I think
if
Joe
he
pins
loses-
Hangman.
If he loses at Revolution, Joe, then they should have just did a whole different thing for the MJF loss.
because my thing is this:
Look at
the
that.
thing with Swerve, it's one of those situations you got to strike when the iron's hot. Like you don't. They have lightning in the bottle. They got to pull the trigger on it. I say Swerve wins it, and then Swerve holds it for like 6 months, and then he drops it to Will Ospreay at Wembley.
Why are they doing this in the dark?
I hate promos in the back. You fucking
Like,
hate
like, at
promos
least
in the back.
on them, Jesus. Like a closet.
Kind of what I thought myself. Yeah, if Swerve wins it, lose it to Ospreay at All In. Yeah.
Yeah, so I say Swerve wins at Revolution. He can hold it from like now all the way to All In, and then maybe get a rematch at All Out.
Mm.
Yeah, I think we're
Just
also
imagine.
gonna get Brian Cage versus Hook for the FTW title.
But just imagine if we get Adam Cole versus Will Ospreay for the title, and that could be interesting.
Mhm.
Oh,
Do we have
love
a
that.
timetable on Adam Cole's return?
I think he probably will be back probably around summertime.
Yeah, so that's probably gonna be like All In at least.
Okay.
What's going on, Joey P? How are you, buddy?
I could very well see him being back by like for All In, and then we get like if MJF could recover by then, maybe Adam Cole and
Because we
MJF.
still have
yeah.
Forbidden Door this year too. So
Oh yeah, I just want to let you both know, Asa and Kay. Not only am I missing Mustafa Ali and Alex Shelley next weekend
Mhm.
at House of Glory, but I'm also missing Penta, El Zero Miro, and Santana
close.
in a
That was
in a
close.
title match.
Yeah, Penta versus Santana
Yeah,
for the
that's
title match.
So
Yeah,
We're getting to see Revolution.
I know, but I could have just took the red eye.
That would have been
could've
so
just-
stupid. What if your plane
No.
got delayed? You would have fucking missed Revolution.
I would have
Eric's-
drove 8 hours straight. Me and Bailey, we would both be coming.
So another thing that I found recently, Roosh is cleared because he was like he had a minor injury, and he was like preparing to come back. Roosh is cleared, and he said in 2024 he's gonna add a man and a woman to LFI.
I would like to see that.
Yeah.
Eric says, when do we think MJF returns?
Tomorrow.
If
Who knows?
That's-
I don't know, I don't know the timetable for his.
Well, Tony Khan said something the other day that was kind of odd. He said that MJF was, quote, what did he say? He was, quote, really injured,
Yeah.
but he said he would welcome him back any day. So I don't know if he would want MJF back in a non-wrestling capacity before he can wrestle, or what. You know,
That's how I
maybe
took
as
it.
an announcer,
Yeah.
Like,
as an
like
announcer
a
or something.
commentator or something? Because that's what they did, I think, 10 years ago, like with Punk. He was
They
injured.
did. It was awesome.
Yeah, I mean,
was
that'd be great
yeah.
to have MJF even as an announcer, I think. So I think that's what he was getting at. So I think
Yeah,
we might
something
see him
more.
back in that role before he's cleared to fight. So I don't know.
I think they said without surgery, it's like 6 months.
4.
Yeah,
That
do
was
we
4, I
know?
think.
Do we know? Has he had surgery or
He didn't
what?
get
He's
surgery.
not planning to do surgery.
If it
You're
was
muted,
surgery,
Not
he would have
planning
been out
to.
for a
Dylan.
year.
You're muted, Dylan.
Dylan, you're
You're
muted.
muted, Dylan.
Sorry. If he does the surgery, he's out for the year.
Right.
If he doesn't do the surgery, he's out for 6 months, 7 months, something like that. Because it is a bad injury. And it's two
Yeah.
injuries at the same time. It's his shoulder, and then I believe it's also his knee as well.
Mm.
And I think it was his hip too.
Hip. That's it. Sorry. Hip and shoulder.
Yeah, so for a hip, it's like at least 6
The
months. Yeah.
torn labrum, right?
Yeah. But
The
so
hip
he's
is the longer injury.
not doing surgery, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we spoke last week, and we had a great lunch, and he said no surgery. I said, all right, good. We miss you.
I
Because I
don't.
know you do. All right. I do.
The way I see it, regarding the world title, I feel like they're probably gonna have Wardlow have a transitional reign from
Nah.
Joe. Take it from Joe and then drop it to Swerve at like All In.
That's so dumb.
No,
think-
give it to Will Ospreay at Wembley. Let Swerve win it at Revolution. Then when Will Ospreay wins it, you can have him face like a Adam Cole possibly, and then that's how you.
Joe's
get
not losing
MJF
it
comes
at
back.
Revolution.
I would do what Leo says, but I'm afraid that Wolf might be right.
Yeah, because what I think they're gonna do, they're probably gonna have Wardlow be a transitional champ, taking it from Joe because he's beaten Joe before, and then Adam is gonna get cleared and he's gonna tell Wardlow, give the belt to me. Wardlow says no, and then turns on Undisputed Kingdom, and Kyle O'Reilly takes his place.
I feel like they telegraphed that so hardcore that there's no way that's what they're doing. Or it's like so stupid.
Yeah, that'd
You
be.
know,
I don't know. It
They're
just seems
melting
like
down.
something.
Yeah.
But it's like a safe, like it's like something that sounds.
But but the thing is, you have to put the title on Swerve because I feel like it's a situation where you got to strike when the iron. AEW has to strike when the iron is hot.
I agree.
We don't know. We don't know what can happen in the next month or 2 months.
Double or nothing.
He can get injured.
Swerve's winning
and
in a
that's-
double or nothing. I'm guaranteeing you that. He's not winning at Revolution. He won't. It would be foolish for Tony Khan to give Joe the title literally the beginning of January for him to only keep it for 2 months,
Yeah.
to then lose it at the beginning of March to Swerve, for Swerve to keep it for 4 months, 5, and then lose it to Ospreay. If you want anything, you have double or nothing, where it's Swerve and Joe one more time, and then Swerve wins. That way you set up Ospreay and Swerve at All In at Wembley, and then you also can still have the Undisputed Kingdom breakup.
I'll be
addition of
honest.
Kyle O'Reilly.
For Wembley, regarding Wembley, I don't know if I see Ospreay winning the world title at Wembley. I think he's probably gonna fight Bryan at Wembley.
But I think that would make sense for him to win the title at Wembley, though.
I don't know.
Wow, Ruby Soho said bye, bitch, to Saraya.
I don't know why, but like for a moment, I thought I was like trying to think like which like woman would like fit in LFI, and like I just like for a moment I was like, why not Ruby?
Hey! She just
Like
Did she
now
get-
that Ruby like got away from Saraya, I just thought, hey, maybe Ruby
what
would
was that
work.
about?
A lot
what
of
about?
pity meat on display on Rampage tonight.
She was hitting Saraya's boobs with the spoon.
Listen, you can't have it your way. All right, this isn't BK. You're upset about men kissing on television. Now you don't like women touching women. You got to pick something to not like. You can't dislike everything, for Christ's sake. You got to like
I
something.
like wrestling. It's just some of the things that they be doing. It's like, come on now, cool it.
I don't know. Just
I feel like sometimes they just be, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they try too hard to be edgy. Just be yourself.
wait. Who tries to be edgy?
I feel like AEW sometimes tries to be too edgy.
Well, I mean,
I think they're just having fun. They're
Yeah,
making a
that
product
too.
that they love. They're putting themselves into it. They're getting a little silly sometimes, but it's because they love what they do.
Yeah, you got a point.
I mean, really, since like Punk has been gone, it really seems like the wrestlers are like happy. They're happy to be there, and they want to be there, and
I
they
feel like-
enjoy their jobs.
Yeah, I think the only thing with AEW, I feel like my biggest gripe is like I feel like they kind of need to put a little bit more emphasis on the women's division to kind of let them do a little bit more, do like a little bit more expanding. With
Well,
yeah, it seems like they're working on that now. They're like starting to do that.
Yeah, I'm sure we're about to see that. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
so
work
it
in
seems like
progress at this
2024 is like when we're starting with that. I'll be. I mean, I've also been like thinking of like, just kind of how things might go. I just feel like because the reason I said like Wardlow is probably gonna like get kicked out of Undisputed Kingdom and replaced by Kyle O'Reilly is because I don't know, it feels like Wardlow because Undisputed Kingdom is kind of reminding me of Pinnacle, like the way it's going, especially in Wardlow's case. Like it's reminding me a lot of Pinnacle, and Adam Cole is like kind of filling that role that MJF used to in Pinnacle. So like I don't know, I feel like it would make sense if Wardlow decides to like say no to Adam Cole to giving the belt away.
I feel like Wardlow is nowhere near ready to be AEW champion.
Oh no, I'm just saying it's like he's like I could see
feel like
him
we
like
need to see
doing
him-
that just so they can fill that like
And I
plot
feel like he's
maybe.
been.
Or maybe he does give the belt and they turn on him or something. I don't know.
I don't know. The thing with Wardlow is he has been the victim of stop and start pushes. We've seen it when
exactly.
he was TNT champion, how he lost it to Wardlow. Because like the guy keeps like every time they gave him the belt, it didn't go anywhere. He literally dropped it to Powerhouse Hobbs. And then I don't even think he dropped the key to Marshall. I might be wrong on that part. But
Well,
like,
he did. He
and
did.
Samoa Joe.
So he lost it to Joe at Full Gear. He won it back. He dropped it to Hobbs, and then 3 days after, he won it back from Hobbs. So, and then later on, he dropped it to Christian, or Luchasaurus, whatever, and which led to Christian. But, I'll be honest. Samoa Joe didn't need to win the TNT title to begin with. Like, he already was ROH TV champion. Like, it was so stupid that Joe won. I think the Full Gear match was Wardlow, Joe, and Hobbs. Like, it was so weird. It was so stupid. Wardlow could have just kept the belt, even if they gave it to Darby, like again, like momentarily, like they did with Joe. But they could have had Wardlow keep the belt at Full Gear and then drop it to Darby, win it back from Darby, and then yeah. just go on until Luchasaurus to Christian. What is this?
I kind of wish. I hope at one point, like when my old 2K stuff takes off, because I would love to do the 2K community thing. And then, it's like they literally give you copies of 2K, but you're on the cover. That's so cool. I have my own copy of a game. I'm on the cover. That'd be so cool.
What are we talking about?
Because like the people who go to like the 2K community, like people in the 2K community, like for WWE and whatnot, like those that are big in the community and stuff like that, they just went over the Royal Rumble weekend and they pretty much got to be on the cover of their own personal game.
That's pretty neat.
I would love to be on have my own cover. Like that'd be so crazy. I'll be like Queen Amanita coming out next. She's definitely gonna be a breakout star this year. I'm calling it now. She's definitely gonna be a breakout star this year.
She's good, except the one thing I don't like about her is the way she wears this underwear, like underwear that come out of her wrestling tights. What is with that? She's already wearing like underwear.
Right.
Why wear underwear that come out of your underwear? It just looks weird.
Well, Asuka wears a black thong on the outside of her pants.
That's okay.
She gets a pass in Ace's words.
Well,
How does that okay, but this isn't?
Well, it looks okay with Asuka for some reason. I don't know. It looks okay. Hers, it looks weird.
I think because the waistline on it is so much higher than the waistline of the
Yes,
pants.
yeah.
But only in the front, like in the back, there's not any kind of fabric. It's just like a band.
Yeah.
I'm definitely intrigued by Queen Amanita. I think she's good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hearing a lot of complaining tonight about these men and
Good
women.
gear, dude.
I'm intrigued by her too.
I'm gonna feel like kind of conflicted at Revolution for that women's world title match because like I know Tony is retaining and yet I'm gonna want Deonna to win because I enjoy watching Deonna, but like I know she's not winning. It's like, what do I do?
I feel like they're gonna drag her reign into at least till like Jamie Hayter can come back.
Yeah, probably.
Because you want to keep her as champion.
Yeah, and Jamie wins it at Wembley.
Because you got Jamie Hayter possibly coming in.
Because Jamie's
You got
definitely
Mercedes
gonna
Moné.
be
like and Mercedes Moné, I think it's made a
match at Wembley because it's our home country and all. Assuming Jamie will come. I mean, based on the timetable, it seems like Jamie will be back by All In.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm sure she'll have a big match at Wembley.
It's not very queen-like when she rubs her ass on her opponents.
I'll let her do that to me.
I bet you would, but I'm just saying it's not queen-like.
Wait, is that a title or her first name?
Oh,
Her-
that's a good question.
I assumed it was her first name.
I think it's part of her name. Yeah.
I assumed it was a title. I didn't even think about it being her name.
Yeah, I've taught several queens.
I bet. I just thought it was a title. That's wrestling. I just thought it was a title, not her name.
Also,
And another thing with her, they don't let her win a lot of the matches that she's in.
No,
like
they
she puts up a great effort, don't get me wrong, but they never really give her a win.
Sure, she's young still, you know.
yeah.
plus
I
she's
think
gonna be a
more like side jobber matches now, so that she can get wins. I think because they recognize her talent.
Yeah, because she's in
Yeah.
Ring of Honor right now. She's in that Ring of Honor television tournament.
Yeah, she
think-
beat
and she
J Rod.
Yeah, she advanced in the tournament last night.
She advanced in the ROH Women's TV title tournament. And we also
That might be how they
have-
build her up.
I found the full like bracket. of the
Yeah,
tournament.
Dylan, don't be stressed out. Billy Starks is in the tournament.
Yeah, she's facing one of the Renegades.
You fucking better be.
Yeah, she is.
Underutilized.
Kara Hogan's fighting Diamante. Mercedes Martinez is fighting Trish Adora. Who is this? Viva Vaughn versus Abaddon. Rachel Ellering versus Layla Hirsch. Red Velvet versus
Oppenheimer now is on Peacock.
something.
Rachel Ellering. Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know she was working there.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's been there for a little minute now, I think.
I did not know.
Because she and Layla Hirsch been kind of having this partnership going.
Interesting. They're fighting each other for the first match in the first round in the tournament. Honestly, I definitely think like the main. I don't know. Like also Taya Valkyrie's in the tournament for the ROH Women's TV title.
I'd say that the finals probably would be Billy Starks and Queen Amanita, or Billy Starks and Taya Valkyrie. That's who I think is going to be in the tournament. They're like the finals.
I don't know. I think. I mean, it could be Aminata versus Starks. Another person I could see being probably going far at least in the tournament is Layla Hirsch because I don't know. I feel like they do kind of because like the first few rounds at least she seems like she'll probably win because I don't see her losing to Rachel Ellering. I don't see her losing to like Red Velvet. So it's either Aminata or Hirsch probably. Because I don't think Taya's gonna be Aminata. Could be wrong, but
She has that new YouTube show with Johnny TV, so they might want to push her a little bit.
Mhm.
Push the show.
Yeah,
maybe
she'll get exactly. Yeah,
we'll see. I mean, I still think Billy Starks will probably win it.
Yeah, because I was kind of confused why they didn't give her the world title. I feel like that would have been a great time to pull the trigger and have her win the championship. Because at this point, I really don't know who's going to take the Ring of Honor Women's Championship from Athena. I really don't.
Yeah, I don't either. Right now they're doing a feud between Nyla Rose and Athena, which
is going to be good, but I just don't think Nyla's going to win.
Yeah. I really don't know.
they might have to bring her.
Could be like anyone really.
Ooh, the suplex. Oh, she's feeling it. Queen Amanita seeing red right now.
She's very attractive.
Who?
Queen Aminata.
Shoot. Yeah, you got that right.
Oh shit!
Oh.
This is actually a solid match. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
solid match.
Yeah, not bad. Oh, oh.
Is she gonna bait?
Oh, nice headbutt.
Oh,
Hey, there we go.
let's go.
Nice.
Feels like I'm behind.
She's definitely gonna be a breakout. So you see the crowd is behind her right now.
Yeah. I don't know. It feels. Hold on. Am I behind or am I tripping? I am behind. Or wait, maybe I'm not. Uh-oh.
So Anna Jay's a face now?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
You little kids
Because
can get away wearing with
all
these
of the
signs.
all the former JAS people are now faces.
Mhm.
I haven't seen which guy in a while, Jake Hager. Is he even still
Yeah.
around?
That's what I was just.
He is, but I don't know. He might be injured or something.
What the freaking frick was that stuff? I feel like that wasn't anything that we talked about. There was no trust in me. There was no ethical higher ground. Like, what is this? What's going on? Might have been my fault. We should have had a team meeting. This is how we talked about being nice.
Feels like I'm behind.
Never cheated like that before in a match.
It definitely seems like I'm very behind.
No cheating.
Choke the shit out. Choke the shit out of him. I love that.
So we're all good here, right? I think we're all good.
Okay, I'll
That's
keep behind.
on AEW.
Yeah, I
He's
like him.
great.
Yeah, he's entertaining. That's
Oh my god,
that's for
he's
sure.
so funny.
He's funny.
So
Stokely,
12-man
right?
tag.
Yeah.
This 12-man tag is crazy.
Yeah, what are the teams? What are the teams again?
It's Bang Bang Scissor Gang versus Jay
versus-
Lethal and Company,
and Jarrett and Dark Order.
pretty
Right.
much.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
All right. Who's winning? Bang Bang Scissor Gang?
Oh my god, what are you?
Of course.
Of course.
A lot of dedication if you're an astronaut, but you take the time to put
I
your
don't know.
or you go outside.
It's wholesome that slowly but surely that Stokely's turning face.
See, I think slowly but surely Chris Statlander's turning heel.
Maybe.
That's what I thought. I thought they were gonna probably turn both of them heel, turn Willow Nightingale and Chris Statlander heel.
I think
and be a
Willow's
heel
got a
faction.
face. She's too smiley. You can't be a heel like that, you know.
I mean, it can work. It depends, because some people can be like the not the best faces, but can make someone for the best heels.
Oh, well, I don't know. They seemed like they were trying with the whole mist stuff, but they decided we're gonna make sky blue into sky black. So that yeah, probably Willow just is better off at it. I don't know. It does seem like they want to try turning Stokely face, and but I don't know. I can't.
I mean, I think that's what they want us to think, but then I think that
Maybe
he's also turning Chris into a heel.
could be interesting either way.
But I feel like they can't do Willow too because we're running out of women faces.
Yeah, no, they can't turn her heel.
We could always turn her heel. We could turn everybody heel.
Not Willow, no. No what?
Too smiley.
Yeah, that's too smiley.
Her eyes smile. You can't hide that. Look at Lance Archer, who's supposed to be like a monster, but his freaking eyes smile, so he's like not intimidating at all.
He's a little intimidating.
No, his eyes are smiling at you.
He's
How can
intimidating.
you be scared if someone's eyes are smiling?
He's intimidating.
Because he's like over 6 feet tall.
6'6", yeah.
He's like
He's like the guy that would help you if you fell down.
giant, dog.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he's giant and massive. Like I wouldn't want to go anywhere near Lance Archer.
No, he looks
I
like
feel like his hand would probably take all of my head.
he looks like he should have an armful of puppies at all times. That's how like happy he looks.
Makes it more
Oh, Stream 7
dangerous.
comes out in 2025.
Asked for this time, so I'm actually just gonna leave it to you two.
Well then,
It was kind of a weird place we didn't always.
interesting. So,
Look, Ruby,
well,
you know,
because apparently this didn't exist before. This didn't. Queen Aminata is officially All Elite. She has a graphic and everything. I guess she wasn't technically All Elite. She was just showing up in AEW. I don't know. Now she's officially part of the roster and everything.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's neat.
yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, they're going on a date. Wrestling date.
Wrestling date.
Hope it goes all right.
Wait, do you think we're gonna be there?
We're going to be where?
Like, were they gonna bring cameras on their date?
Of course.
They're probably gonna do that. They do that a lot of times in wrestling when people go on a date. Just be prepared for somebody to crash it.
No.
Somebody's gonna crash it. You
No.
can't do these type of segments if somebody doesn't crash it.
I know.
Is this like an elimination?
Yeah.
match?
I think it's just one fall.
Yeah, it's weird. And this is pretty much the main event for tonight, anyway.
I thought they were breaking up Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal.
They are. They are.
It sounded like it. I mean,
I
maybe
feel like
they're
they're trying to
building
do
up
a
to
slow
it
build.
more.
It's more like a slow build that they're trying to do with them.
Yeah,
And Satnam Singh, don't leave him out.
yeah.
I don't care about
I
the
left
great
him
value
out.
Great Khali. I don't care about the great value Great Khali.
My God.
Satnam Singh's better than the fucking Great
Yeah,
Khali,
he is.
man.
Is he better than Gender?
I don't know about that. I haven't seen him.
I don't know.
I haven't seen him enough.
It's the same thing.
More
Maybe.
entertaining on the mic than Gender.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Satnam Singh barely says
And
anything.
Ender Gender.
I know. He's still more entertaining than Jinder Mahal.
Okay, you got it.
So-
You got that one.
Don't hinder Gender. Otherwise, there's a lot of bad luck coming your way.
I'm not gonna lie. If they carry on with this like breakup of Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal, I could maybe see Jay Lethal going to LFI because he was in the New Japan version of
You know where Jay Lethal should go?
Los Ingobernables.
Jay Lethal should go to TNA.
Back to TNA.
I mean, maybe.
He would
Back
kill
to
it.
TNA where he was originally before he went to WWE.
I didn't even know he went to WWE.
Yeah, he had a match against Santino Marella.
I didn't even know he was there. It's crazy. I've seen some of these people I didn't even know competed for WWE.
But honestly, I could see maybe, given the fact that he was in the Los Ingobernables, the New Japan version before, I could see maybe Jay Lethal being in LFI with Roosh and the others. So, I don't know.
The hard thing with that is that they really built him up as a giant loser. And that would be a hard thing to overcome and join this group of like dominant wrestlers, you know, that they're trying to like push and make look tough. To have someone be like, when was the last time you saw him win a match?
Yeah.
He was in the Continental Classic and finished with nothing, right? Wasn't he?
He didn't
He
win
lost every match.
Every match.
every match.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I don't know. I could see
What up,
maybe,
Judas?
What's up,
maybe
bro?
like
I'm gonna stream this over to our audience.
maybe
Here.
Roosh helps him like get better or something, or I don't know, but because I mean, well, since they came back, like LFI wasn't winning too much. Like Roosh won a couple matches, but they
Who do you
didn't.
think the woman is if they add a woman to that faction?
I momentarily thought Ruby could work because they're all like,
What about Serena? No.
Ruby Soho.
who?
Serena? No.
You mean Soraya?
Serena. I was like, nah, but I don't think she probably fit with that faction.
Serena.
I feel like
Oh,
she might
Serena.
Who the fuck is Serena?
Serena D?
Serena D.
Oh,
Yeah. She could work.
I was blank for
Yeah, I mean, she could probably play the tweener role.
But I think she's more of a face now because people love her.
Yeah,
I'm
people
glad to
love
see her
her,
back.
though.
So.
I feel like Thunder Rosa's like too obvious. But I mean, it's probably a safe pick. But I don't know how they would do.
Were you guys on AEW or something?
Yeah, we're still watching Rampage.
We're finishing up Rampage. We're in the main event.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rampage started at 7 instead of 10 because it's the NBA basketball games weekend thing.
So it was only an hour long?
They move it to this time slot like all the time. That would be awesome.
I wouldn't mind ending at 10 instead of 11.
Yeah.
7 p.m. on a Friday. That's not bad.
Yeah.
It might actually work in their favor.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they'll get some big numbers from tonight.
We'll see.
I bet some people tuned in just to see the Jeff Hardy thing.
So it looks like they have like how the lineup is gonna look for tonight, Dylan.
For what?
For SmackDown when we get to it.
I don't care. To be honest with you. I care about the matches. I want to see if Tiffany's qualifying or if Naomi's qualifying. And I want to see
Probably
if
are.
Logan Paul.
Tiffany's fighting Zola.
No, I'll say like the lineup, like the way things are kind of going to start off and end and stuff like that.
Yeah, honestly, like that's. I care about the matches. I don't really care about Solo coming back. The Rock and Roman sold out the show. Hi guys, but like that's really it.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, what?
Byron, my guy.
Hey.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Hello.
It's Friday.
Friday.
What's up, big baby?
Yeah.
How's it going, Judas?
There's a lot of us on here tonight.
Yeah.
Go ahead and let this stream to my audience.
I did.
What's up, Dylan?
You gotta remind me.
What's going on?
going with them?
Not much, man. How you feeling?
Sorry, I couldn't answer your FaceTime.
Oh yeah, I forgot that
I was doing
mid
this.
page was on. Mid page was on at 7.
Yeah, mid cage.
Well, it wasn't so mid today.
Oh, Rampage.
No, it was good. Queen
Only
Amanita,
the downside
Guevara,
was
Jeff
Jeff
Hardy was
Hardy
good.
getting injured, which was L. But
It was a good show. You should have joined us.
Rampage just doesn't do it for me. Dynamite really just doesn't do it for me sometimes.
Oh yeah, Byron.
Stormy,
So now that I have to wait for my Social Security to come in, I get to do Elimination Chamber. But I know that you're having certain people on, so we'll talk about it
I
after
gotta
the
wake
shows
up.
and everything.
I gotta make sure I wake up.
Well, that too.
Me and Dylan could be audio because we slept for 13 hours.
He thinks that I'm going to bed after Surrender. I'm letting you know that now. Like, I'm taking the nap because I need the energy. I'm not going to be up with you from like 6:50 till 11 o'clock in the morning playing video games for 3 hours.
I
and
would
then
probably
waking up and watching a
try
4-hour
my
show.
hand at staying up
And I forgot
for
to
chamber like all the way because like I tend to stay up until like 3, 4
it took me a
anyway. So like at times, not every day, but like at times.
Bro, you literally liked one of my posts at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So I expect you to be up.
I mean, I'm probably gonna get yelled at if I mean,
Oh, no
You can do ASMR in your microphone.
I don't know. I think maybe it's safer if I just.
I can't believe it's happening.
Maybe
I
it's
can't
safer
stream
if I
can't
just.
share it to my audience. Oh,
Maybe it's safer
who you
if I
have
just
on- who you
not
be
show
having,
up on
Byron?
camera and just
I
stay.
can't stream to my audience right now. It's too many people.
I know because there's so many of us right
We'll
now.
be off
Wait,
in
wait.
a second.
Yeah.
Oh, you
When
guys aren't doing
when
WWE?
Kesa, when Kesa, Asa and K, I put it together.
That's their show name now.
Kesa?
That's your new nickname, Kesa.
Okay.
When Kesa leaves, you can take their spot.
Gotcha.
Brian, who are you gonna have on Chamber if you're doing it?
Probably you. I know Ninja Boy wanted to join, and I know he's had someone else that he mentioned.
Ninja Boy's friend is coming on.
Yeah, not the one friend who's on. It's another guy. He said.
Yeah.
I know one of my friends probably stream with
I was
us.
trying to hear these thoughts back again. I tell him to reach out to us because I don't know how he does those reaction videos and doesn't get copyrighted.
Yeah, he just reached 10K, I think, last week.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know how he does those reaction videos and not get copyrighted because me and Dylan were literally doing the same thing and I got flagged.
Correct.
No, he said it like he has to sometimes cut it out, different parts out.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, is it Roman and Rock supposed to be on here tonight? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need to
Bang,
be the first
bang,
thing you
scissor
see.
gang.
Not wait until 9 o'clock.
Bullet Club Pink.
Bullet Club Pink. Oh my god.
Oh, I hope they open the show.
Bullet Club.
I hope so too.
Oh, Rock and Roman.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
They have to open the show because who else wants to sit through 2 hours of SmackDown?
We do.
Blade Runner. Oh, Jay.
Well, Asa, okay, it was amazing having you. I will not see you until Sunday. Want to quickly promote your Sunday show before you leave?
Yes,
All right,
I
hold
do.
on 1 second. Let me get you on the big screen. There you are. There you go, big fella.
So, all right, Sunday, 12:45. As always, we're doing the retro wrestling watch along, and all month we've been watching some of Sting's greatest matches. So this Sunday, 12:45 on our YouTube channel, No Bones About Wrestling. We're going to watch WCW Wrestle War 1992, where it has Sting in a War Games match. Your hosts are myself, K Fabulous, and Dylan. 12:45 YouTube, No Bones About Wrestling.
Awesome. I love that, and I love you, and I will see you, of course, soon.
What's up, bro?
See ya.
All right. Have a good one, guys. Be well. All right, Byron, you should be able to put your thing on now.
Okay.
I'll take
Now
it
it's
for
time.
you.
I hate
For
that.
I'll take
I
it
hate
for
that
you.
they're limited.
SmackDown.
I hate that they're limited.
Jesus Christ, man.
What?
Wow.
You okay over there?
they're,
Yeah, I'm good.
they're
All
still
right, brother.
streaming, I guess. It's still maxed though.
No.
Do I need to disconnect?
No.
They're
You're
not.
good.
So
You're good.
they're not opening the show. Cool. Okay,
All
I think
right.
I'm good now. I think I'm
You're
good.
good, right?
Who's
Yeah,
opening
thank
the
you.
show is the question.
Yeah, I just need
Look
one.
at the
It's on
Rock.
YouTube. Who cares?
Look at the cue ball. Fuck. There he is.
It's not letting me watch it.
Yeah, it's giving us that
Oh no.
thing again.
He doesn't even know how to park straight.
I mean, if he doesn't have any hair, what do you expect? You can't expect to do anything right.
I'm using it right now.
You want me to text him, Byron? I can talk to him. Because he's saying
talk to him and hit him up. I want to talk to him how he does his reactions and doesn't get copyrighted, and how if he wants to join us for Elimination Chamber.
He plans on streaming Chamber, so maybe
if he wants to join us, let him know.
Oh, Tino.
No, hear these thoughts.
Okay, so we're starting with Kevin
and Dom.
Nick.
Oh, joy! We know who's winning that.
Do we?
Kevin?
Yes, we do.
I want Dominic to win, though.
Who is it?
He's not.
Go.
It's going to be Kevin Owens, and then Logan Paul's going to win, and so is LA Knight already won. So
Yeah, he won on Monday.
And they're going to set up LA Knight and Logan Paul in the chamber as well, and they'll probably do a Kevin Owens Logan Paul rematch. I'm sure.
Probably on like a
Before then.
SmackDown or something, yeah, because they don't have a pay-per-view in March.
Yes, sir.
No, I could see Dom shooting the win.
Yes, that's signed out. I can't have to sign back into it. And it does the same thing. It's the same account, baby.
Did you say Rampage was good?
Oh yeah.
It was decent.
Well,
Yeah, Queen Ebony to win.
We got Kevin taking this one.
Yeah, Rampage was good.
Why did they do Rampage win on a taped show?
That's a nice name.
Oh.
Stripper Pro Wrestling. That's a nice
Braun makes a decision tonight. Okay, so
It's
Braun
kinda
decides
weird,
where
though.
he's going tonight.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind
Is
of
he in a tag team with NXT?
Yeah,
Baron
he literally just
Corbin,
won
yeah.
the tag team titles. Literally.
Yeah,
just
but
last
he's
week.
like deciding where he
Boo! You stink.
whether
That's for the
he
future.
or like he's gonna decide where he'll end up going in the main roster, or if maybe he'll decide he stays in NXT with the tag titles with Baron Corbin. But apparently they're thinking of calling up Baron Corbin with Braun.
Stupid.
Because they've been impressed with Braun and Baron Corbin. I would have kept Baron Corbin down in NXT, keep him as a top.
I'm still here, Dylan. I gotta cut my camera off. I'm still here.
Very good.
They did not let this man get a word
So,
out.
how's everyone's day?
It was good.
Judas Black, Big Baby Ben, how was your day?
Good until I couldn't watch SmackDown.
Yeah, our YouTube TV is messing up again.
What are they saying?
Well, now it's saying that.
Understands the upside.
That is nothing.
Unlimited upside when it comes to Dirty Dom, the greatest Mysterio this game has ever seen.
Judas, you mind just lowering that TV a little bit?
What? Oh, lower it.
Lowering that TV. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just
Oh my god.
What is up with her keep
Oh
coming
my
back and getting
God.
injured?
What is what?
Nikia Lyons just came back and now she's already
Yeah,
injured
she's
again.
How
injured.
the hell is Kevin Owens an 86, but fucking Logan Paul's a 90?
83.
Champions advantage.
And Zelina Vega is a 74.
Again.
Yeah.
So
Stupid.
disrespectful.
That is BS.
So
What's the most punchable face in the industry?
all
No,
right.
I say Austin Theory has the most punchable face. Like, you just legitimately just want to hate and punch this guy.
So I just found an image of someone in 2K24.
Okay.
I'm like trying to find out if this is real. I'm trying to confirm it before. Wow.
We're gonna build some momentum right now.
All right, guys. I have great news for 2K24.
What is it?
The greatest general manager is confirmed for 2K24.
And that is
Teddy Long is in 2K24.
Teddy Long?
Seriously?
Teddy Long's in 2K24.
Teddy Long is in 2K24.
No way.
That's awesome.
He's definitely.
Oh, holla.
I think he's a manager, probably, but
with the Undertaker.
So what is this GMO? What do you do in GMO though? You can't really do anything, can you?
Yeah, you can have them as GMs.
No, but I'm saying, can you wrestle? Like, what is going on in GMO?
you can play the matches.
I thought you just book
or
matches.
Like,
You can play some of the
spectate
matches.
Like,
And then,
now, if you
and
want
then
to
if
do
like
AI
you pick your
versus
general
AI.
managers, you can be a general manager. Like if you create like your
So what are you
your
doing?
cus-
Just booking matches? So what's the difference between that and universe?
It's you're booking matches.
you're booking
like,
matches, you're booking your pay-per-views, booking like your weekly TV.
So what's different than that in universe mode?
Universe mode is more sandbox
Here we go, I'm running out.
different actions and stuff with the
And
rivalries.
some of the different actions,
And the GM mode is like you have those certain brands, and then you have to like match up certain
and then
people with
also
their type
they
of
added
wrestlers.
some
They are
features.
like
They
cruisers
added-
with giants.
And they also added features.
Oh my
to
God,
that
our
where
truth is here.
you
Of
can
course, our
trade
truth is
wrestlers
here.
to the other shows.
Okay.
I'm using that link that you sent me, Dylan.
All right, perfect.
Depending on who you ask for the day of the week, you may or may not be a member of the Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Pretty sure, officially speaking, Truth's not a member of the Judgment Day, but right now,
Truth is so common. It's a comedy relief. So this is a question for everybody. That somebody put like this question poll up, and I'm gonna share with everybody in here, and you guys can go from there. It's regarding like potential things to happen this year or what they want to see this year.
What are you talking about?
Wrestlers, different women's wrestlers.
Wait, what are you showing?
This.
There he is. There's my nephew.
So it says pick one to face Bianca at Mania, one to become
none of them.
women's
They're all
champion.
fucking trash.
Hold on, let me. One to face Bianca at WrestleMania. I could, yeah, Jade probably.
Naomi could be good too.
Yeah.
One to face Bianca at Mania, one that becomes Women's World Champ, one that becomes
After
Money in the
SummerSlam,
Bank.
not at Mania.
Money in the Bank is Chelsea Green.
Yeah, Money in the Bank, I think.
SummerSlam, Liv, Jade.
No, they either become or stay champion after SummerSlam. So they can become champion before SummerSlam,
Liv
but retain
becomes champion. Jade beats Bianca, and new Money in the Bank is Chelsea Green.
Agreed. What about Byron? I want Byron's opinion.
Byron, what do you got for us?
I hope that Chelsea doesn't become freaking Miss Money in the Bank.
What? Why not?
I don't like Chelsea. It's annoying as hell.
Chelsea Green.
She's supposed
Chelsea
to be the
Green
women's Karen.
is by far one of the
most
best
entertaining.
stars that WWE has to offer.
Not a fan.
No.
I'm with Judas on this one.
Who would you pick instead? You had
Roxanne.
Chelsea,
Dakota
Dakota,
Kai.
and
Roxanne
Perez. Roxanne's fucking
Perez.
garbage. So there's
What?
no way in hell.
Sounds like garbage.
Roxanne Perez is straight dookie cheeks with the fucking
No.
toilet paper
No, she's
crusties
not.
still in there.
He
But
said straight dookie.
So apparently they just casually dropped a thing for. So you know how Collision comes back next week, right? Next Saturday. Yeah, they dropped a match for that.
yeah, they dropped it on
Bryan
the
Danielson
weekend.
fights Jun Akiyama.
What's the match?
Bryan Danielson versus Jun Akiyama.
Bryan Danielson's on his fucking go away tour.
Yeah.
Like he is by far on his go away tour.
Yeah, because wow, Jun Akiyama, I'm pretty sure is literally signed to DDT Pro Wrestling, and like he's the former president of All Japan.
Dial 844 Extreme 2.
What the hell are you putting your phone right to your camera?
No, I was trying to see something because, like, sometimes my vision gets a little blurry at times.
Your favorite flavors for endless combinations. 2 lots for $5. Hardee's, goodness.
It's from the wow. Sorry, I am.
Like, are you taking a photo of me? Like, do you need me to pose?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I want to sign it back in the mail in a week.
It's fine by me. You send it through, I'm signing in.
Greatest podcast out of Long Island.
Absolutely.
No
Hands
cap.
down.
Hands down.
Hands down.
Hey, can you send us like a frozen pizza?
Judas.
What about
Judas.
frozen pizza?
Hey, Judas.
Yeah.
Look alive,
We're
buddy.
the,
Look
we're the
alive.
best of the Midwest.
Oh,
Elimination Chamber matchup.
I want
look
like
alive,
a
buddy.
New York style frozen pizza.
what's up?
Salt Lake City and
You want a New York style frozen pizza?
in the air tonight. Something big, something
Frozen
All right,
pizza.
I
when I
just
start-
gotta go
when I
buy
start-
it and like put it in the freezer and then mail it to me and then we'll read
When I start having money again, absolutely. Because I'm literally going to North Carolina with like maybe $20.
That'll be fun.
When do you leave?
I
got you, brother.
leave
I'll
March
send you something.
1st.
I'll send you something.
Wait,
No, you don't have to. It's okay.
it's been confirmed, Dylan.
What? That you're lame?
No, Queen Amanita is all elite.
Yeah, Wolf already
Queen
said that like,
Amanita is-
Why
like
didn't they just
an
have
hour
like a
ago.
graphic on something? Or like a big moment?
Leo, he already said that like an hour ago.
No, I didn't see the graphic.
He
Pop up
sent the
until like.
graphic in our group chat on Twitter. You jabroni.
Hold on. No, I got the perfect GIF for Leo.
What is it? If it, Wolf, don't do this.
Oh, Kevin.
Sending in the group chat.
Don't do this. Hey.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
You're off for this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Agree. I'm giving this fire emoji. Fire emoji and
All right.
Oh, nasty swanton bomb.
Yeah.
Or no, nasty.
Willie and the
What is
Junkers are
that?
gonna be like, what the fuck does this even mean?
What did y'all do to my childhood?
A drop of some sort.
Bro,
I don't want Kevin Owens. Oh.
I don't care who wins.
Cannon
You know who's
ball,
gonna
there
win.
you go.
You know who's going to win.
I
It's going to
do.
be Kevin Owens.
I care who wins. Honestly, Kevin doesn't need this shit.
he really doesn't. Give
He's
Dominic
been
the
doing
win.
absolutely nothing, and
Dominic's
he's
the
been kind
younger
of
guy.
boring. Like I'd rather Dirty Dom get it. He could probably do something a little more
Wait, did you
interesting
just
with
say
it.
Kevin Owens is
Well, you know the
boring?
original plan was him
Been
versus
a little
Brock Lesnar.
boring, yeah. He has,
Dirty Dom kicks out.
You know the original plan was him
and he was
versus
also
Brock Lesnar.
injured too. It's like he hasn't really done much.
Yeah, isn't he dealing with the ankle injury or
Great.
something?
He is honestly.
No, he's not.
I thought he was dealing
You
with an
could be
ankle injury.
honest. You could say if you don't like somebody, it's
No.
okay.
I am being honest. Kevin's
Listen,
doing
Kevin's
good.
a very talented superstar. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like if he's in the chamber, he's not winning it. At least with Dom, it boosts his career and it boosts his singles career.
But we all
Why
know
wouldn't
Dom's
you rather
not winning
Dominic
either.
in there? Dominic's in there with a lot of great guys. LA Knight,
He can make
Drew
a
McIntyre. Like
Randy
what the
Orton?
fuck does Kevin? Oh, Randy's in there. What the fuck does Kevin need to be back in that match for? For what?
Stripper Pro Wrestling, can you please subscribe to the Flex Zone?
It's gonna be
Same here.
just for the sake of.
For the sake of what? So that way he could just come out there and scream at the fans and do his fucking KO bomb and shit like that.
Oh,
like no,
Denver
bigger. Because like Dom is gonna get like destroyed.
No, he's not.
No,
He's gonna
keep
like
up.
he can
He
keep
can work
up.
with Randy and LA Knight perfectly.
Do you
Maybe.
realize this is the same guy that beat Edge? A former world champion and Money in the Bank winner and Royal
Wait,
Rumble
when
winner?
did he beat Edge?
He beat him in 2022.
No, he didn't.
Literally right after they had
Who?
turned heel, he beat Edge.
Who did?
Dominic?
Dom.
No.
Yes, he
Edge,
did.
Edge
Right
won.
after he
No, Edge
no.
beat Dominic, and they what's it called? Judgment Day all jumped him.
I'm gonna hop off and hop on my phone real quick. I'm hop off real quick.
Okay.
All right, cool.
I remember what's it called? Edge and Dom had a match together.
What about it?
Edge won, and then all of Judgment Day jumped him.
Ooh, that swanton is crazy.
Because that was like the when
Edge defeated Dominic by disqualification.
by DQ. Okay. Yeah, so they jumped him during the match.
Yeah.
Fightful Select.
I want Dom. I want Dom to win this. I honestly, I'll be upset if it's Kevin Owens because there's no need.
I won't care. I'll be okay with either guy. Honestly, I think it's because like if Dom's in the chamber, I think it's just for the matter of reaction. But like Drew and Randy are gonna kind of wipe the floor with them.
They need to start
Unless
putting
they
Dom
want
in
unless they want
bigger
Dominic to
matches.
just be the punching bag.
Dom needs to start being put in bigger matches.
That's what I'm saying, because like people have been saying he's gonna be like a future world champion, like a future guy in the company.
I don't
Start
know.
building
Yeah.
that.
I could see what's going on. I could see what they're gonna do. We'll see what
Here it
happens.
comes.
Oh
Pop
Lord.
up power
No!
bomb.
Super kick.
Why he sits down in it? I love our truth.
So fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Like the fact that Kevin Owens is in it is so fucking lame.
Over.
It's such
Super
not an
kick.
exciting chamber.
Pop up power
Dominic
bomb.
would have been a way better pick.
Exactly. Because now you have
You
a
could
little
have
bit
had
of
Logan Paul and Dominic 1-on-1. Are you kidding? That would have been exciting. A
Because think
little
about it.
5 to 10 minutes in a chamber with Dominic and Logan Paul, then fucking Kevin Owens.
because then
Kevin already lost. He already lost
Because-
fucking Logan. Give him
because
just a regular singles
You
match.
knew
again.
Kevin Owens was winning it.
no, because think about it. If you had Dominic,
I
you
feel like
have
they
a
could
little
have
bit of
gone either
youth
way.
in the
but-
chamber. You have a little
So
bit of youth.
dumb.
I'm back.
Actually,
So
it's
what's going
stacked
on? So
chamber.
Kevin Owens, Randy
Kevin
Orton, Drew
won.
McIntyre, and who else?
Bobby Lashley in the chamber.
So
So-
Kevin Knight, Drew, Randy, Bobby, and
So who's
then
the last?
likely
who's the last-
Logan. is
Logan
the
and
last
Miz.
Logan and
Logan
Miz.
or
Yeah,
the
Logan
Miz.
Paul. So Drew
one. Logan
McIntyre,
Go
versus
Logan.
Miz, yeah.
Drew McIntyre should win the world title at WrestleMania.
Agreed.
Now, do
Yeah,
they
then
have
they better
Priest
give
cash in?
the chamber match to Drew.
Yeah, they got to give him his moment.
If they give fucking Kevin Owens that opportunity, I'll fucking
No,
They
no.
ain't doing that.
Kevin
fucking
is
throw up.
definitely not winning.
or Logan Paul the opportunity for double belt.
No,
I'll
Logan's
fucking throw
gonna-
up.
No, they're gonna set up Logan
Do
versus
you have an
Knight.
Instagram, Byron?
Um,
Do you have an Instagram? Because
My
I'm talking
only,
to right now.
my only like
he's probably gonna join
concern
for
right
Chamber.
now for regarding
Yeah, he
Mania
can hit us up on the Flex
is like,
Zone or my
what are we
Instagram.
doing with Randy at WrestleMania?
Yeah, Byron, did you want to do the press conference again together, or
what is
after? I mean, those things
Chamber?
kind of
Yeah.
suck, but I mean, I don't mind.
All right, let me know. Keep me posted. I was going to call you tomorrow to talk about this because I knew you had. I already knew you had people. I think Leo's with you as well, and then it's just me, Wolf, and Wrestling with Bros. That's
Okay.
it.
Yeah, just keep me
Or
posted.
just me and Wrestling with Bros. I think Wolf might be falling asleep at that time.
That's something like it starts at 5 for us, 5 o'clock.
5 p.m. EST, and then 4 a.m. for everyone else.
Oh man, I'm glad you brought up that resume. As a matter of fact, thanks for the advice, old timer. Here's the thing: when I look at your resume, you talk about being champion. You ain't been champion since I've been here. Anything. Matter of fact, you talk about losing people. That's exactly what you've done over the last 2 years. But I tell you what, when I look at this, I just think to myself, well, if you keep
Man, they need to let LA Knight go ahead and just win the world title. Screw it.
I see CM Punk. I can see DM Punk going right there.
Okay, LA Knight and Drew is.
Hey, and this is a great interaction because both of these guys in TNA were in the same faction together.
Yeah, they were good.
It was them two and Karrion Kross all in the same faction.
Wait, Karrion was with them?
Karrion Kross was all in the same faction with him. It was Karrion Kross,
That's
Drew
weird.
McIntyre.
Oh, there he is.
So,
Tribal Queef, Rachel Reigns.
Fightful
The guy who
Select
can
has
actually finally
reported
show up
that
to work.
Ron Breakker is at tonight's
Early.
SmackDown and is set for a match during the second tapings. So I'm guessing that's yeah, because I think they said next week SmackDown is.
It's taped. That's why we're doing No Surrender.
Yeah. So I think Braun is gonna have a match.
Zelina Vega had some of the best gear in the women's division. Let's just literally.
Oh,
There we go.
She has the best gear.
Zelina
Like
got
some of the
Puerto
best gear.
Rico flag tape again.
Appreciate that, Stripper Pro Wrestling. I'll do the same.
All right, now I'm gonna need to look at this match in particular.
Why? Because there's two pretty ladies on there, or?
No, this is I'm judging the match because I want to see if there's gonna be, because I'm mostly watching Tiffany Stratton because the last match she had was rough. So I'm hoping it's a fluke.
Hey, listen, Tiffany's on the main roster, not Roxanne Perez. You know what I mean? So
Roxanne's literally like
Tiffany Stratton is a beast.
Literally in the middle, like about to turn heel. Like she's straight up like on the verge of turning heel.
This is Gunther. Raw.
I'm just saying I'm gonna watch because the first match Tiffany had rough, very rough. She like,
Stripper Pro Wrestling, just subscribe.
Just
subscribe to you. Thank you.
Oh wait, I know who this guy is. He's in the server. So
a stripper?
No.
Oh.
Somebody come get her.
Reverse mode thing that he does.
Well, that's false advertising. I thought he dressed.
I mean, so what are they going to have? The 2 chamber matches and what else for a chamber? Rhea and Nia, as I predicted.
And then we'll also be getting a Grayson Waller segment with both Cody and Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins. So excited to watch that at 5
So it's only pretty much like.
I mean, if Rock comes out, I might be entertained.
No problem, Stripper Pro Wrestling. This is what we do. You got to support one another. So make sure you subscribe to everybody up here.
No, what's up, Grayson is
to watch them talk on a fucking pay-per-view
Grayson's
at
gonna be
5
hard.
o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
Grayson's gonna
that.
cause problems with them. It was gonna like
That's my new one.
back and then probably bring in the Rock and
I sent him
Let's
your
all go to the
TikTok
bathrooms
too,
during
Brian.
that fucking segment.
The Flex Zone group. I sent him the Flex Zone
Grayson
Okay.
might
Yeah.
make
Yeah.
it,
Just tell him.
but,
Yeah, Stripper Pro Wrestling. That's a very interesting channel. I'm still trying to figure out what you do exactly. Let me read it. Can I read this? Let me read this real quick. All right, this is Stripper Pro Wrestling, their about section. Stripper Pro Wrestling is a live streaming
Let's get
variety
on the
show
main
that
screen.
I feel embarrassed now.
Stripper Pro Wrestling is a live streaming variety show that follows former exotic dancers who learn to become professional wrestlers in pursuit of the SPW Universal Championship. Originally launched as a cheeky segment on a doomed NFT show, Stripper Pro Wrestling now has a life of its own with original, viewer-generated characters, live commentary, killer music, and unrivaled saucy lore and sexy fun. The account is meant to preserve the history of SPW, starting from the very first episode, when we had literally no clue what we were doing, and each video will include shoot commentary from the producers, the mayor, and the Professor Porsche.
I am not affiliated with this channel. I am
you?
not affiliated.
Pro
I'm
Wrestling,
not
man. Shout out
associated
to
with this channel.
please, if you guys have not, Dylan, put their channel up. Let's show them some love.
Hey, y'all go follow
This is
yes.
This guy is only
They
in
have-
a
you're affiliated.
universe-based server I'm in.
They have Stripper Pro Wrestling. So basically,
don't
it's a
even
universe mode of strippers who are
He does
aspiring pro
shows
wrestlers.
for people, and it's like, okay.
Now
Wait a
that's
second. Wait a second.
So I'm
You're
listen.
telling
This
me
is this may
there's
be
a
the next
universe
big
mode
thing. I
where
may
Wolf
take
is
this
a
over
part
as
of.
my brand.
I am not a part of it. I am
Look
not
at
a part of it.
go right now.
Dylan, I swear to God.
Stripper Pro Wrestling. It looks like it's
You
a universe
spread this
mode, basically where they
misinformation.
have commentary. They have a show where they have strippers who are aspiring pro wrestlers. Now, if that's not entertaining, I don't know what is.
Well, signed in, at least you have Byron. I usually just went by and.
So
and
wait, Wolf, and how do you know these people?
We're in a Discord server that has a bunch of
so y'all
universe
be
mode, a bunch of universe modes.
I think that's very creative. I'm sure there are no other companies or universe modes like this. They need more publicity. Shut them up. Get them to 1,000. Okay.
I just kind of let the guy do something. I'm not really related to that.
So you're in a universe mode with them. So indirectly, you are connected to them.
I'm in a server where we share.
You're in that server with them. You're in that server with them.
I am with 20 other people that have nothing to do with this.
Music to my ears, mate. And you know what? We have been doing so well recently. I think we.
Oh boy, Dumb Dungeon.
So hear me out. I've been thinking
When does 2K early access come out? I'm gonna try to get a PS5 button. My birthday is 6, so that's awesome. Dylan, we're doing a birthday stream on my channel that Wednesday the 6th for Dynamite. So everyone come to my channel. We'll do it from my channel.
You mean?
No,
all right.
Comment Archer versus British Strong Style next week.
Nah.
All right, but hold on a second, Byron. What did you say?
I said, yeah, we'll be live streaming Dynamite like normal, but it'll be my actual birthday, so we'll just be shooting shit and drinking and having fun. Even if you don't like wrestling, for everybody to hop on.
I'll be watching.
Once you on.
I know. I'll be there.
Okay.
They said Dominic up.
Oh my goodness, Tiffany Stratton 10. Little bit Kaiser's a lucky man.
All right. All I'll say is my only thing I'm going to be looking out for is if she lands the moonsault, because if she misses the moonsault again, then there's gonna be problems.
Mariah May and Tiffany Stratton are the same person. I'm convinced. They're the same person.
I believe it.
So we got Liv, Becky, Bianca, Tiffany Stratton's gonna win. And
Naomi.
They're not putting Jade in it. They said so good.
So pretty much what they're gonna do is a battle royal on
Raw.
On Raw.
Friday.
I think maybe Mia Yim probably wins that.
And who do you think winning that chamber, Leo and Wolf? And who's going to face Rhea at WrestleMania? As I've told you
Oh, I
guys.
already know.
Dude,
And who told you that Nia was going to face Rhea in Perth at Australia?
Yeah, I mean, they need
I'm
someone to get booed. They're not gonna boo Rhea at birth.
Big Reg,
Brian,
what's going on?
I'm gonna be the odd man out on this one as always. I like to be the odd man out. I like the kind of
Livey live.
Gotta go live.
Livey live.
Yeah, I honestly think it's probably gonna be Liv too.
Oh, they got the ratings. Tiffany Stratton's a 79 and
I'm sorry,
Melina's
what?
a 74. They literally showed it on the bottom of the screen. She's a 79 in this game.
Leo.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Can we make a bet? A fun bet?
What
I know
is
you
the
want to
bet?
get that Liv
What is
Morgan
Zelina?
tattoo.
What is Zelina? Real quick.
But if Liv Morgan wins the Elimination Chamber, you could get it wherever you want. But if she loses the Elimination Chamber, could you put it on your ass?
I am not putting that back there.
Please.
No.
Please, I will send you the money for the tattoo. I will send you the money for the tattoo plus a gratuity plus your gas money.
You realize my manhood and my pride is at stake.
Oh my God. Every time we're on these goddamn shows, all of our manhoods and prides are at stake.
Wow.
If she wins the Elimination Chamber, you could get it wherever you want. But if she loses, I will pay for your tattoo. I will.
What are we
pay
getting
for the
wherever
tip.
we want? What type of tattoo?
Dylan, tell him what you do.
I will pay for the tattoo. I will give you gas money for the tattoo. I will even give you the gratuity to tip the actual artist, but you have to put it on your ass. If she wins, you can put it on your wrist, your shoulder, wherever you're going to put it. But if she loses,
so I'm going to show you
on the ass cheek.
So pretty much, if she loses, I have to get a tattoo. No, I'm not doing it. My manhood's at
You
stake.
still get the tattoo, but now it's on your ass.
I'm not putting that back there. If I have a girlfriend, what is she gonna think?
She's gonna be like, I live. I live for Liv.
She's gonna take me to the therapist because something is not right.
No, you explain the bet. You'd be like, look, I got a banana head friend in Long Island who made this horrific bet with me, and I lost, unfortunately, and now I have my favorite person's tattoo on my butt.
This is the tattoo.
I'll be honest. I really think they could swerve us.
Yeah, you put it on the butt.
The chamber.
Burn. This is the tattoo that I'm getting.
Oh nah, don't do that.
I'm not putting that on my butt, bro.
Please.
No.
Put it on your neck.
I'm
Put it
not
on your
Cody
neck.
Rhodes.
That's even better. That's even better. You won't do it on your butt. That's fine. I'll pay for the tattoo on your neck. If she loses, I get a neck. I get the
I will
neck.
put it on my back before I do.
Get it on the neck. I'll pay for I'm paying for. You're not even shelling out any money. You're telling me how much the tattoo is going to cost. I'm literally going to front you the money.
I'll be honest.
Dude, all I want is a piece of the neck.
Dude.
You're getting the tattoo anyway, and it's a tattoo that you want. So instead of putting it on your wrist or your hand or your neck or your forehead, wherever the fuck you were going to get it, if she loses, you got to put it on the neck. That's all.
I'm putting that on my neck. I'm not Cody Rhodes.
It don't matter who the fuck you are. It just is a funny spot.
I just realized something funny
My neck
that
is very
Drew.
sensitive. I'm not gonna do so.
Yeah, you're a very sensitive boy. But guess what?
I'm not that
now
sensitive.
you're gonna have Liv Morgan on your neck if she loses. No,
So-
if she wins, you can put it wherever the hell you were putting it.
So Drew made a tweet quoting LA Knight saying,
What's up, Big
calling
Range?
him an old timer. LA Knight is older than
I think
Drew.
it's fair.
Yeah.
I think it's fair.
But I'm not putting a "Watch Me Live" tattoo.
Wow.
on my neck.
You only should be getting that if you married that woman.
Exactly. Like I literally say this all the time. The only way I'm getting any tattoo on my neck is if I'm married to that person. Especially if it's a
That's
name.
even actually dumb. That's actually worse because if she divorces you, you have a permanent whatever the
Which
person's
is why,
name is on your neck.
which is why I'm never getting a person's name tatted on me.
Why?
Ever.
You love Liv Morgan. You're never marrying Liv Morgan, but at least you could show your appreciation for Liv Morgan on your neck all the
I
time.
can show my appreciation by putting it on my arm.
Yeah, but let's get it on your neck.
Because literally, this is gonna be all different. I got
I understand that, but you could also just get it on your neck.
Because I'm literally putting Ghostface right here. I'm putting Chucky over here. And I'm putting Liv right there.
Yeah, you can
and
put you could even put my
Bray
ass cheeks
Wyatt.
on your other wrist. I don't really care. All I'm telling you is, I'll pay for the neck tattoo, as long as you get it on the neck. If she loses, if she doesn't lose, then you can put it on your wrist. I believe she's gonna win. I believe she's winning.
I mean, here's the thing. I was trying to tell this to Brian. I get what he's saying with the whole Becky thing, but don't you think W is gonna try to plant something where it might be like a shock? Because I feel like W is gonna probably pull like a shock that's something people wouldn't expect to happen. And plus, it does make sense. You don't think if Liv won, it would be a shock?
The only shock I could see happening in Perth, as far as what we know, could be the tag team titles, maybe, but I don't see that happening either.
I'd say the biggest shock that they could pull is Nia Jax winning.
No, Rhea's not losing that belt before me.
No, I'm saying if they were to pull a big shock, that's probably the biggest shock.
No, Rhea's not losing. I don't think Rhea's losing. I honestly think Rhea's probably, if she goes against Becky, I still think she wins.
But that's the thing. But
Well,
here's
yeah,
the thing.
obviously she wins if she's fighting Becky.
It's not obvious. Becky Lynch does have a book coming out. No, it's not. Becky Lynch has a book coming out. Wolf, you know how WWE likes to do.
No one's gonna.
Yeah, but a
It's not
title and a
about-
book at the same time is really good
They
publicity.
do shit like that, and that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Look what they
It's not
did for
about what you
Logan.
want.
Logan's not
They
a
do
full
shit like
timer,
that.
and he has a podcast.
And
that belt is
Becky,
displayed on
Becky
the podcast
right now
every
is their
week.
number one.
Logan's
Charlotte's hurt.
becoming full-time, like more.
But then you got to think about it. But I think she even
becoming
said
more
after Mania
full-time
she kind of wanted to take a
since
little
he
bit of
won the
time
title.
off to kind of spend time with her kid.
Yeah, everybody
The
says that.
thing
But they
is,
have a freaking tour
the
bus they
thing
ride
is,
around the country on. So
And
they
then
always
plus, her contract is up in June too. So I don't know if they would put the title on somebody.
No, I'm pretty sure Becky's already re-signed.
I got a
Yeah, Becky
I
is
got a
Becky
thing.
not losing. Becky's not losing.
I got a thing for you, Leo.
Uh,
I won't make you get a
so-
neck tattoo. I won't make you get a neck tattoo. Okay?
Okay.
But if Liv loses, you have to get where you were going to get that Liv tattoo. My favorite podcast is Last Week in Wrestling.
My guy.
Come on.
Has Rey Mysterio ever come back yet?
Come on.
I love you, Dylan.
So
And I love
Come
the
on.
podcast.
If listen, if she loses, that's the tattoo you got to get instead. And you can get it on the opposite arm that you were going to get the Liv tattoo on. So that way it doesn't mess up with anything.
Because
And you
So-
can put it
that's gonna have to be somewhere else.
you could put it on your your left hand, like on your left wrist,
Papa.
if you want. You could put I'll make you the thing, it'll be like
Oh, fine,
Long
okay.
Island's greatest pod
Well,
LWIW. That's it.
I'll think about that. I'll think about it.
Oh, come on. That's a lot better than a neck tattoo.
I'm no. The reason why I said if I did it, it would have to be right here because right
That's
here
fine.
I'm getting Bray Wyatt,
That's
the Bray
fine.
Wyatt Lantern.
That's fine. Right under the Bray is your favorite podcast of all time. The Last Week of Wrestling podcast. You said no to the ass tattoo. You're crying about the neck tattoo. I said, all right, instead of making him suffer, he puts me on his body. Not in the position where Liv is going to be. Gives you the opportunity.
So, apparently Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate are now called the New Catch Republic. I don't know.
All right, on that note, I'm going to get my food. Thank you, guys.
Oh.
Look, AJ Styles beefing.
Oh my God, Mia's pulling a Jimmy.
The Mid Brothers. The Mid Brothers. The Mid Brothers. They should go back to Impact.
Whoa.
The Mid Brothers. All right, guys, I'm getting some food.
No.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, see you later, buddy.
All right, yeah, this show is yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
What am I watching? All right, but I'll talk to you guys later.
Later, buddy.
Peace.
Bam.
Whoa, who's yelling? Who's yelling? Who's having a wrestling match right now? I hear a lot of yelling coming from somebody. Is that you? Who's yelling a lot?
I don't know.
Huh?
Oh, maybe it was my thing. I was watching back the promo between AJ and Carl Anderson.
Oh.
Maybe. But,
I heard a whole lot of yelling. I was like, whoa.
yeah, AJ and Carl were shouting at each other. So I don't know. They might be. I mean, maybe that sets up Mania. AJ versus Anderson. Potentially. Maybe. I gives AJ something at Mania.
Celebrating? No matter who you
And
are.
it seems like AOP's gonna have a match.
Yeah,
I-
their debut.
Sounds like it.
Get the lowest price at Wyndham Hotels.
So yeah, I don't really.
Let's do this. I like our odds.
Show them what we got.
I don't know why they called Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate the New Catch Republic. Maybe it's because they can't be called British Strong Style now that Trent Seven is not in the company anymore. Not around. Oh,
That's probably what it is.
No.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Because, like you said, he's not really.
Yeah.
Fever best leave with a cold medicine.
I mean, if you really think about it, Dylan, it's pretty much against Byron, really.
What do you mean?
Because we're all picking Liv. Judas is picking Liv. I'm picking Liv. Dylan's picking Liv.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
I think-
basically every one of us except Byron.
Pretty much. We got such a handicap match on our hands.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
I don't know. I really don't think there's a need for Becky to.
I don't think Becky really needs to win just because you literally just had Bayley win the Rumble. So why would you just have both 4 horsemen win back to back?
Yeah, no.
And
Becky
plus,
doesn't
there's
need
still
to
ways you
win.
can implement her into WrestleMania.
I'm
without
sorry,
being the
like
title.
let's be real. Like no, they're not gonna give the title.
And somebody
to
made a
Becky.
point. I got
People would rather just want Rhea to keep the title for longer. Nobody wants a Becky reign.
Because
somebody made this point on Twitter. I gotta find it.
This guy was probably pretty racist back then. Let's get some trash cans in the truck, everyone. To get us through the AC folks. All these guys 21. Animal Control sees a career.
You mind just lowering that a little bit, Ben?
Oh yeah.
Get it.
I gotta find this tweet because somebody made a great point here. If I could find it.
Look at post below in 2K24.
Also a playable character.
Yeah.
DLC.
Oh man.
Where's this tweet? I might be getting close.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I kind of see EO possibly. I kind of see EO possibly staying
Retaining.
champ at Mania.
So you got a couple of NXT guys
facing AOP.
Wait, who is facing?
They're take on the AOP. Yeah, right.
Wait, who's facing?
So the Miz is at 81 in 2K this year.
Yeah.
So fucking Logan Paul's even higher than the
Oh my
Miz. It
god,
makes
these
no
guys
fucking
aren't even a
sense at all.
tag team. They're not even a tag team. If it was an NXT tag team like Malik Blade and Idris Anafe, I'd be down. But these guys are not even a tag team. Hell, Axiom and Nathan Frazier, who could have.
Yeah, this doesn't even make a point if they win. This is not even a statement victory. This is just they're gonna eat them alive.
Well, at least AOP.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of what they're doing here.
Yeah, I really like the final testament. So I suppose we can start things with AOP having a squash match. Also, it's very funny that Carrion now has a ponytail.
Why have a squash match if you're trying to prove that you're going to be a dominant tag team?
Well, you start things slow. Start things slow. It's a long time. It's the long game. It's funny that Carrion now has a ponytail. I find that hilarious.
Yeah, the fact that he grew out his hair.
They're gonna eat them alive. This is not even right.
I mean, these guys aren't even relevant in NXT.
No.
The guys that AOP are facing, so I mean, it doesn't matter.
They're about to get tore up.
Wow, what a match.
So apparently they kind of leaked next week's SmackDown, even though we're not going to be watching it.
Okay. At least a reintroduction of AOP and like the moveset.
Somebody's at my house. I'll be right back.
Well, they kind of leaked next week's SmackDown.
Wow.
We're getting Liv versus Tiffany Stratton next week.
Oh.
And what?
LA Knight versus Drew McIntyre.
That's
Street
match.
Profits versus Authors of Pain. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate versus Dominic. Possible debut spoilers, possibly. Shanti the Adonis and Cedric Vignette.
Wait. So, who is Street Profits facing?
Authors of Pain.
Authors of Pain? Oh yeah, because Bobby and that faction is still feuding with Final Testament. So
United States champion Logan Paul. Logan, tonight is your first match on SmackDown. So that's absolutely right, Ivan. First ever live television match, and I want to say you're welcome to you, to the entire WWE universe. You guys are welcome.
I think it's just so dumb that they did a squash match for AOP.
It's probably just to reintroduce them for those that forgot who they were. Just because, what's it called? We didn't actually really see them like work together like as a
Yeah,
tag.
but they've already had a match prior.
They had a 6-man tag. It didn't really focus on them. It was just focusing, and like it was still. It's for the feud. It's basically an reintroduction of AOP as a tag team. Them facing Street Profits next week is probably gonna be better for. Is gonna be good for us, like them.
I hope so. I hope so. I don't want to see that shit again. I really fucking don't. I'll be right back. Just gonna use the restroom.
I'm guessing that's when AOP gets like a big, like that's when AOP would get a win here.
Trying to find this tweet that for Liv, because I think they said they made a point how the whole reason that Rhea joined Judgment Day because she got tired of Liv. Makes sense. If that was the reason she turned, then this could be. And plus, today marked 2 years since they started teaming together.
Yeah.
Like 2 years ago, they won that match that allowed them to qualify for a tag title match at Mania.
Yeah.
Like a whole 2-year story. You can't ignore that.
No, go right there. Go right there so I can slow you. It's because you're hopping in on the wrong time. Okay?
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get myself a drink.
Because you're hopping in on the wrong time. Let me try to slow you.
The season premieres of the Clean Lady, followed by Alert, Tuesday, March 5th.
Yeah, Chamber seems interesting.
Huh?
But yeah, Chamber seems interesting for sure.
Yeah, thus far, yeah.
There's no telling what they're gonna do because I feel like they're gonna do one thing to be a shock to everybody. Because I've seen nothing but people saying Becky Lynch so far since they even confirmed it, even before they confirmed it.
Yeah.
So just to piss people off and like, nah, you guys thought Becky was gonna win, but no.
What are we talking about?
So pretty much, I was looking at this tweet, and it has a little bit of meaning to it because when 2 years ago, right? 2 years ago, Liv and Rhea was teaming together with their first match as a tag team when they punched their ticket at WrestleMania 38 for a tag title opportunity. So 2 years ago, they started teaming together, and on top of that, Rhea turned on Liv because she was tired of her, and that's why she joined Judgment Day. She joined Judgment Day because she was tired of Liv Morgan. There's some meanings there. They're putting pieces together.
Yep.
Did you see the screenshot for Teddy Long, though, Dylan? Looks fantastic. His model looks fantastic.
Hey, sorry, I've been kind of vacant lately.
It's good.
Sounds like you got a lot going on at home.
Yeah, moving, training wrestling, taking care of the kids, working. I'm just about done with moving. I'm finishing up this weekend, so.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I've just been dragging myself real thin and shit, so. I was going to go to the wrestling show this week and help set up, but I decided I'm going to take the weekend to finish that stuff and then just relax the remainder.
Can we like slightly talk? Can we just slightly discuss the funniest part of the past Raw, where Cody like just was chilling, like completely serious for one moment, and then said, "What are we supposed to do with the Nuggets?"
Uh,
I found it hilarious.
What do you want me to float that? You? Let me float you now.
Byron's doing something else tonight.
Oh, that's why he left. Did you see if he was gonna do be on for the booking show?
No, you let me float you or from
I gotta call him.
Have to fight this battle alone.
I'm tired of people saying Seth is gonna turn on Cody. I don't want to see that. I'm sorry, I do not want to see that. I don't want to see anything like that at all. Just nah. I'm not feeling it.
Whoa, come on. I keep messing up. Get up.
Is Big Baby Ben coming back?
He said he was.
What the?
I asked him what happened. He said nothing. He said I'll be right back in a minute.
Okay.
What is this?
There he
They're
is.
having a feast in the
There he is.
locker room. I am confused. Why are they having a feast in the Bloodline locker room?
Because it's the bloodline.
Here we go. Come on, Miss. Whoop Logan Paul's ass.
All good, Ben?
Yeah.
Just eating.
I messaged you, Big Baby.
I know I'm watching SmackDown on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And every time I go to message you back on the computer, it slides away real quick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not them taking food in there. Like what? Like what's this? Like what are we doing?
They're in a 5-star hotel.
Are they going to be eating 5-star meals like this when they lose at Mania? I think not.
No. Maybe The Rock will still, but because he's The Rock, but
Roman probably will if at home.
yeah, I mean,
Get up there and lay down. Get up there and lay down, Stormy.
He stuck his gum on top of that kid's prime. So fucking petty.
Let me run that back. He didn't do that.
What's he doing? Mocking Randy Orton?
I don't know.
Fucking. All he did was just flip his hand over. Is all he did.
All I know based on the what I've heard for 2K24, like regarding some DLC, I heard Punk will most likely headline the last pack, which is like the August pack. Jade's gonna be like in the 3rd pack.
Oh.
What made it worse, Judas, is he and the kids he whispered says thank you.
Huh?
He's probably gonna fucking like go put that gum in like a display case.
Oh my god. And I think so Jade, I think I heard that she's gonna be in the 3rd pack. AOP is gonna be in a DLC pack, probably the 4th one, around the 4th one. And Kyrie is gonna be in the 1st DLC pack.
Is Punk gonna be base or DLC?
DLC, like last DLC pack.
Why you gotta be last?
He came like in December, bro.
I know, but like Jade
And even
Came
then,
before.
and like
What the
even
hell? He
then,
screwed that up really bad.
even then, like Punk, just the thing is, Punk.
But Kyrie
Like,
kind of
Logan
came in the
fucked
same
that
month
up
as
really
Punk, though.
bad. That
I don't know,
backflip.
because like the Punk, the thing with Punk, he came in December, and that's
He came
like
in November.
even then, like I think, or well, basically her, but end of November. But the thing is, even if they put him in, it would be like I like them putting him in would be like that's like pushing it. They're like basically jamming him in because it's CM Punk.
Yeah, you got a point. I'd say Jay Carter's probably be the same thing.
Jade, I think she's only earlier because they had more time to scan
He
her.
got hair in his arm.
Oh, that's right. He got injured right away.
Like they probably have more time to like scan her model and everything, as compared to Punk,
Extended.
because she like technically was part of WWE for a few months.
So speaking of Punk, he was supposed to be in Perth. With his injury, is he still going to go cut his promo in Perth, or is he going to sit at home?
He might. I don't know.
I mean, we don't know if he was supposed to be. I think he was supposed to be like.
Yeah, he was scheduled
in
because
the
they did have him
chamber.
on the poster.
Yeah, I think he was supposed to be in the chamber match, but with his injury.
Yeah, he was scheduled to be in the chamber match. Because I think Drew wins the title at Mania, then he holds it, then maybe we do Drew Punk SummerSlam.
Yeah. And like everyone's saying, and like people are like, some reporters are saying like, oh, Drew still hasn't like re-signed, like still hasn't.
He already said he's probably going to resign because he
He's
likes the
most likely
direction.
re-signing. It's just a matter of like the details.
And plus, he already said he likes his character. He likes the direction that things are going in. So he's probably
And
going to
most
end up
likely
resigning.
they're gonna put the title on him at Mania, so and have a generational feud with Punk. So like, yeah, of course, Drew's not leaving.
Exactly. Like people thought that when Kevin like re-signed, I think that year, like people thought he was leaving.
Yeah.
Because I think as soon as he resigned, he got put in a feud with Roman.
Yeah.
For the title, and then won the tag titles at Mania.
One second, guys. I need to talk to my wife real quick.
I don't know. There's. I look back at Mania 39. They actually seemingly had like 7 matches per night, but 7 and 6 because what's it called? Miz impromptu matches for each night, but so they had a total of 13 Mania 39.
Go lay down.
SOS.
Is it weird that like I just randomly thought that like what's it called? I don't know why, but I thought of like I kind of wanted Kofi to like maybe at WrestleMania bring back his old theme, like his solo theme for like WrestleMania or something. I'm surprised they like never did that before. I mean,
We're playing musical chairs over here.
I'm in this oyster. Ow!
whoa. When did 9:03 p.m.? That was this match. Apparently, they showed a shot of Liv, Bianca, Jade, and Braun, and Nick Aldis, like all
Right.
watching. Like, what?
Where are you on?
On
SmackDown tonight?
Yeah, on SmackDown they showed Liv, Bianca, Jade.
When? Right,
Braun,
just now?
like
6
5
minutes
minutes ago.
2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I didn't see that either.
I saw it.
And you didn't tell me?
No, because I figured you knew.
No.
I mean, we're all watching the goddamn same show. Like,
I didn't
if you guys
see
aren't paying
that
attention,
part,
I don't know what to tell you. It's not my fault.
No, I was looking and I was
No,
like,
I just
didn't see
missed it.
that
I just didn't get to see. They were watching Logan versus Miz, though?
That's what they're watching right now. Correct.
Oh, interesting.
Which means they're getting ready to
I'll
watch
tell you,
Naomi.
man, Dylan.
Naomi versus
This
Alberta.
juice flavor is fucking amazing.
What is that?
It's oatmeal cookies dipped in milk and topped with brown sugar. It's fire as hell.
What is that? An e-cigarette?
It's a vape. Yeah. I don't smoke weed.
I do.
We know that, Ben. Every time I've ever smoked, it always knocks me out, puts me to sleep.
I mean, I usually, if I do it, like, if it's like late night and I'm tired, I do.
Just
But
knock
nowadays, I
yourself
only do it if
out.
I'm stressed.
I'm a dab guy.
You said
We
what?
know.
I'm a dab guy. I take dabs.
I take naps like almost.
He dabbles in it.
I take naps every day, literally.
My wife didn't let me nap today.
She didn't let you nap.
No, made me stay awake.
I'm gonna get my PS5 hooked back up so I can start gaming again.
2K24 is about to come out.
What's in the room?
Okay, so
Hold on.
I'll be honest. I'm still like unsure like what to do regarding 2K24 because like I'm obviously worried that for like the game to like basically be broken and the online to suck. But then again, I realized that like this year I'm probably not gonna be playing online much in 2K24. Like I'll play for like my league stuff, but like
I like an online GM mode.
I don't Because like 2K23, I was like actually playing online with my friends and my cousin, and I either DC
Come on, miss.
a bunch, like I'll disconnect a bunch, or just the whole thing about Alta tires never working, and some cause not working, and it was just they wouldn't work online. They would always work out like offline or in universe mode or whatever. They don't work online. So I don't
Really?
but I guess I don't need to worry about I guess I don't really need to work I don't know. I guess I don't need to work on that. Like I don't need to worry about that at all. Uh, or whatever. I think I guess it's one less issue I need to worry about with 2K24, but I still need
Come
universe.
on, miss. Are you shitting me?
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Logan win.
Yeah, fucking Logan Paul won.
Of course he would.
The Mavericks, baby.
He was gonna lose against the Miz. Come on now.
That just makes me want to get in the ring.
You literally
that
should
much
have had
faster.
Dominic in here.
I'm gonna challenge
That's
you.
what I'm
guys.
saying.
telling you
It's
I
so
am.
fucking dumb that they gave it to Kevin Owens. They could have had Dominic and Logan Paul at Elimination Chamber, and it would have been fucking wild.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they're gonna later on do Logan and Dom as a
I don't understand
real
putting
tag
a
team
guy that's
as
already a champion
Dom
in a chamber
moves
match for
away
another
from
title.
Judgment Day. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, Braun Breaker with a SmackDown contract.
He's going to SmackDown.
Yeah, Jade going to SmackDown, Braun going to SmackDown too. Wow. Okay, so Braun Breaker and Jade Cargill are both on SmackDown.
Wow.
Wow. I mean, I guess it's fine because what's it called? The draft will come up at around Backlash time. So Backlash time, yeah.
I was so fucking to have fucking Kevin Owens win. I'm fucking fuming.
Kevin's not gonna win. Like,
it doesn't matter. Dominic didn't need to win either. It was the fact
But
of
you
the
could have made a
matter
statement
of
with him.
enhancing the Judgment Day and having these guys go into competition. You have Dirty Dom, an underutilized ex-North American champion, sitting there taking losses when the guy is more over as much as LA Knight. Having him lose and not be in Elimination Chamber, facing people like Randy, Bobby, Drew, and Logan Paul is dumb. Dumb. There's no reason Kevin needs to be in that fucking chamber. There's no reason for it. And if they fuck up and give it to someone else except Drew, done. Dumbest move they've done for fucking Elimination Chamber. They could have had feuds with him and Bobby, working with side by side with LA Knight, side by side with Randy Orton, side by side with Logan Paul, even having Logan Paul start going over to Raw with the United States Championship and having United States Championship matches over on Raw as well, enhancing that singles division like Shinsuke, Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, Bronson Reed, Bobby Lashley, any
They
of them.
could be wanting to do like later, much later down the line. Once
So fucking dumb.
Dominic
We're
moves
going into
on
WrestleMania
from
season
Judgment Day,
like a fucking banana heads.
like in the future,
That's so
maybe they
dumb.
do something. It would be like a tag team between Dom and Logan. Like once Dom moves on from
Why?
Judgment
Why? Why the fuck would you have
They work well together.
against Logan Paul? You're not doing anything with him now. You have a perfect opportunity.
I mean, I don't know. They might be waiting right now.
Paul and Dirty Dom hanging out.
Huh.
I
mean, they'd be a great heel tag team together, I think. But I don't know. They might just be waiting right now. Because I mean,
I understand not doing anything with JD. I understand that. But Dominic Mysterio is an ex-fucking NXT champion. And you're not doing anything with him? When you could have had him at fucking Elimination Chamber? Seriously? That was a missed opportunity. That is a huge missed opportunity.
yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean,
Kevin Owens. Fight Owens fighting there.
Yeah, I mean,
Stupid.
maybe it's because they want Dominic to have like a singles match or something at Chamber.
He's gonna do nothing. He's going back home to mommy. He's gonna sit in the fucking corner.
But like, I don't really know what like who would Dominic face outside of like Truth. I mean, maybe Gargano or something, but
You mind if I chime in, Dylan? Because I agree with you said, and it sucks because it's like when he really first turned heel, he was feuding with Seth Rollins, he was feuding with Edge, he was feuding with some of the top stars in the company.
Feuding with Cody Rhodes.
He and Money in the Bank literally just last year, and now it's like think about it. And Dylan made a great point. Every member but Dominic and JD are gonna be competing at the show. That's
I don't
not
know.
fair.
Maybe they're gonna do Dom and JD versus DIY or something, or Dom versus Johnny.
Fucking lame.
That's
Who
lame.
wants to see that stupid shit? Who wants to see Lord Farquaad and a guy that gets fucking booted is over AD in a fucking tag team match? Who the hell wants that? Who wants that? Do you want that?
I
don't
mean,
want
maybe
that.
Dom. I mean, I don't
But
know.
think about it.
There's other options they could do.
Dominic
really
right
don't
now.
know. They're not making it clear.
Dominic's over. Dominic is over. And they're not utilizing it. It makes no sense. Like, they give him a match right now against Kevin Owens. Okay. Have Dominic play dirty to get into Elimination Chamber. Have Dominic play dirty in Elimination Chamber. Taking out someone like Randy Orton, someone like LA Knight, someone like Bobby Lashley. So that way it sets him up for matches when they come back to the States. I don't care
Exactly.
if it's him and Logan plays dirtier to get Dominic out. That's fine. As long as Drew and Logan and whoever else is left in that fucking chamber, it doesn't make a difference. But what makes a difference is the fact that they're not letting fucking Dominic in there and having Kevin Owens, who already lost. He already lost. He lost to the fucking Logan Paul.
I mean, honestly, well, I mean, technically, he lost with the because he totally had that one. But.
And here's another thing.
You lost.
Well,
An
yeah,
L is an L. $2 is $20.
Dom, it should have been is a guy people have been picking to be a future world champion. A guy that people are saying that WWE could build their company around. And they haven't proven it because
they're not using that's hilarious. That's funny. Okay, so a funny story. On the bump when they announced the Grayson Waller effect segment,
And that's another thing. What the fuck are we having a goddamn meeting
They
in the middle of a pay-per-view?
they were showing Seth Rollins, like the render for Seth was the Messiah Seth Rollins render, which I found hilarious. Also, Naomi has a new theme song.
Yeah. And then another thing, they're doing a whole press conference literally on Thursday. What's the point if they're going to do another press conference literally right after the show?
No, what I also don't understand is why Grayson Waller's not wrestling and he's having a stupid ass fucking show instead. Grayson should be wrestling, not having a damn dumbass show that he could be having during the press conference.
And he's from Australia. I thought they
the
were going
guy's
to
from fucking Australia, for Christ's sake.
I thought they were going to
I
put him in the
understand
chamber.
Bronson Reed because he's having a kid. That makes sense. Okay, fine. But Grayson's going. So you're telling me Grayson's not
that's why
worth a fucking singles match?
That's why Bronson didn't win?
Yeah, Bronson didn't win because apparently his wife was.
Yeah, she's about to give birth soon.
About to give birth.
Okay, that makes sense.
Which is
But
good.
still
Congratulations for him. But Grayson
Waller,
he's
like,
a part of Perth. He's a part of fucking Australia. Fuck, he was literally also representing Australia in the TV shows down there talking about WWE.
And here's
He
another
was doing
thing.
media. He was doing
when
press.
they announced that Chamber was happening, I said, okay, off the bat, put in Grayson Waller because he's from Australia. But that very night, he's gonna be a baby.
You could have set up Dirty Dom and JD McDonough versus Grayson Waller and Austin Theory after Dominic and Grayson Waller one-on-one competition. Austin Theory could have helped out Grayson Waller win the match, and then JD could have ran out there to try to cover him up or whatever. You could have had R-Truth for the laughs, and then you could have set up come Monday night JD, Dominic, Grayson, Austin tag team match right there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Instead,
All right, come on, Naomi.
Dumbass Kevin's out there instead.
I mean,
I'm already telling you that now. If they
the
don't have
Grayson Waller
Drew win,
effect is a
it's like,
big part
what are
of
we doing?
Grayson's character, so I can understand the Grayson
The show
Waller.
sucks. The show sucks.
It doesn't.
There's nothing happening with the show.
No.
There's nothing happens with the show. He comes out there, he
do
starts a
happen
little
on the
drama,
show.
and then that's it. He's been doing nothing. Get Grayson in the ring. I want to see Grayson wrestle. If I want him to be on a fucking commentary, put him on fucking commentary, then Wade Barrett.
That's true. And here's another thing,
I mean,
Dylan.
they
Like
could
you
lead
said
to a
earlier, you
match,
had
like an impromptu match. Cody and Seth
Oh,
versus
Seth?
Grayson and Fury or whatever.
nah,
Dumb.
because we know that they're gonna lose.
Forced. It's a forced match.
And plus, we know that they're gonna lose.
And Austin and Grayson are going to take a pin.
Because they're not going to let Cody or Seth lose when they have big matches
And
possibly
then
for
it
Mania.
also hurts his fucking little TV show.
Because
What's the point?
Because think about it, Wolf. They're not going to win because, for one, Cody has a match with Roman. They're not going to have him take a pin. Seth, he has to look strong going into Mania as world champion. So you can't have either one of them lose.
So dumb.
And like Dylan said earlier, if they don't give Drew the win, it's like, what's the point?
I mean, it's
It makes no
yeah,
sense.
most likely it's gonna be Drew. I mean, I feel like the final two in the chamber is gonna be Drew and Randy.
I say Drew and LA
It should be
Knight,
Drew,
possibly.
Knight, Randy, and Logan. Should be the final four.
We're gonna get Bobby out.
What do you think
Yes,
the final?
Bobby doesn't need to because he has shit to do with AOP
I mean,
and
maybe
Final
if
Testament.
Cross costs him, yeah, I could
What do
see
you
that.
think is going to be like the final three in the women's or final two?
Final two in chamber is
Liv,
gonna be
Bianca, Becky.
in women's chamber is gonna be Becky Liv.
Becky, Liv, and Bianca.
I already have.
Or
locked in.
Tiffany. It could be Liv, Tiffany, and Becky. But unfortunately, Becky will be there as the final three.
I say my winners is Rhea, not Rhea, not. What am I saying? My predictions for Chamber is literally Drew and Liv to win their respective Chamber matches.
Yeah. Because really, that's
So
as
fucking
stacked
annoying.
as the men's chamber is. Like,
Because when you think about it, like think about this.
the only
This
alternative
would
is like
suck.
Randy.
This
Kind
is
of.
why I say
You
Liv
don't need
has to
Seth
win.
versus Randy again.
Because if you think about this, Wolf,
Yeah.
Liv has been in every chamber match just like she's been in every Rumble, and she hasn't won either one of them yet. Like usually the experience factor plays dividend in your favor, but that hasn't been the case for Liv in either the chamber or Rumble.
I'll
So
be
she has
honest.
to get a one of them.
I honestly think Liv will probably win.
And her
Maybe
winning the
she
chamber
she
makes sense.
will be. Maybe she like I don't know like hold like I don't know does some roll up on Becky or something.
Or like she uses like some type of she resorts to like being desperate to get the win.
Yeah, basically. Yeah,
Some
most
people
likely Drew is winning the men's chamber. Like, really, the only alternative is Randy.
Would
Like,
you agree with what
the
I said
final
though?
two
Dylan?
is Drew Randy. Most likely, because I really don't see Logan actually like going far. Like, it's probably gonna be Drew, Knight, Randy.
And also, that Dominic winning also would have proved that he doesn't need Judgment Day to help him win matches, and only would have enhanced his singles career.
It would have only enhanced them even further if they do a split down the line because, like, oh, Dominic, he can win on his own. He doesn't really necessarily need the Judgment Day. If you want to keep him with Rhea, fine, because of that pairing. But still. Because now they made him seem like the lackey. At one point, when he first joined, he was literally the guy in Judgment Day. He was literally the guy in Judgment Day when he first turned heel and joined them. He was the talk of Judgment Day. Now he just literally the third wheel. The third best. Because it's literally Rhea, Finn, Damian, then him.
It's so fucking annoying.
It's weird, man. But would you agree with me and Wolf were saying earlier, just a second ago?
What?
So we were like saying it would be because if you look at the track record with because he had brought up me and him were talking about Liv Morgan for a quick second since
Hello.
and I said it would make sense because think about it. She's been in every chamber match just like she's been in every Rumble. And usually when somebody has experience in these type of scenarios, it helps them out in the long run. But for her,
it's Bianca.
And think about it, she's never won. Liv has never won a chamber or Rumble, and she's been in every single one. At some point, you're gonna have to give her the win. If they're gonna pull a shock of the night, have Liv like resort to being desperate to do anything to get the win. Somebody even said, what if she missed Becky to get the win? But I don't think that'll work for her to miss someone. And plus, it could set up Becky and Liv, honestly, because Liv and Becky still have a bad history because Liv never got a win over Becky either. Oof. But yeah, Dominic not being in the Mystery not being in Chamber is just crazy. It's wild to me. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm I'm so fucking frustrated.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If Liv don't win, I might turn the stream off. I'm not going to. I might just end it right then and there. Nah, I'm not gonna end the stream, but I probably won't say nothing for a while.
Oh, Naomi won.
As expected.
That was predictable.
But I didn't like the fact they put Trinity or Naomi in it. Don't get me wrong, I like her, but I just don't think with her being back, she should be taking a loss right now. Same goes with Jade. They shouldn't be having them take L's right now.
I think Naomi can take a loss if it's the right person.
Maybe if
Like
Tiffany
Bianca
Stratton,
or Becky.
if Tiffany Stratton gets the win, like pins her, maybe that can set up a match for them at Mania.
At Mania, maybe. But yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Naomi versus Tiffany at Mania. Okay, Naomi's not terrible. Definitely, the old one was better. Man, you gotta miss that old man.
What? Oh man.
Well, at least we got Braun Baker on SmackDown.
Bronze on SmackDown. Okay. Interesting. So Jade is not officially, or at least not on TV. Officially. Bronze on SmackDown. Okay.
Such a major call up.
Huge.
Finally.
Finally, yeah.
Braun Breaker. Scott Steiner's nephew.
You know that the guy that wrote my Leo, do you know that the guy who wrote Martin Luther King's speeches is still alive to this day?
Really? The more you know.
Well, you know.
Who's Roman?
Coming up next.
Up next.
1,265 days.
And all of them have been asked.
Like when he first became champion, it was cool. I liked it. Don't get me wrong. When he first became champion, when he first came back, I liked it. But when he started taking that part-time schedule and holding both titles, and then just said, "Nah, I got both titles. I'm out. I don't want to do anything."
We're talking about Roman?
When he first came back,
no, we're talking about Rachel.
It's Rachel Reigns. It's Rachel Reigns.
Hold on a second.
Hey, it's fine. If people are on the internet are calling Damian Priest bisexual Undertaker, we can call Roman.
Oh my god.
That's what they do call him, though. Literally, a bisexual Undertaker.
What?
They call Damian Priest.
People call Damian Priest bisexual Undertaker.
Yeah, I can see that.
He doesn't exactly
I can see that.
beat
I mean,
those
good for him,
allegations.
man. Good for him.
How is that good for him?
Listen, he's playing 2 fields.
Hey, being called anything, like being given any comparison to Undertaker, even if it's as a funny joke, like jokey insult kind of thing, to the Undertaker.
He loves dead men and he loves dead women.
Dead man walking.
Oh,
literally, dead man walking.
So now that Braun Breaker's been called up to SmackDown, what do we do with him?
Jade?
Put him in catering.
Jade Cargill, I think they said she was going to be on SmackDown too. She's going to be part of SmackDown.
Walmart greeter.
Nah, but they did say she was going to be part of the SmackDown roster. I thought Braun was going to go to Raw, though. I'm not going to lie.
Honestly, me too.
Because especially if they said he was going to feud possibly with Dom or have something to do with the Judgment Day, then I thought he was going to be on Raw. I mean, maybe they still do that. Maybe they have him on SmackDown and then they have.
They've been cross-branding shows for a while. It wasn't supposed to happen, but it's right back to the way it was.
Yeah, I mean, it's WrestleMania season. They always like kind of bring down the draft, like the whole brand split thing. Like brand split kind of deteriorates once it's WrestleMania season. You guys ever noticed
Dominic versus JD McDonough?
Wait, what?
Dominic and JD McDonough versus Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne next week.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right.
Street Profits versus AOP next week.
JD McDonough and Dominic getting their asses
whooped.
Oh, Braun Breaker makes his debut next week.
But you guys know that like whenever it's WrestleMania season, they what's it called? Deteriorate.
LA Knight versus Drew McIntyre next week.
Yep. LA Knight versus Drew. Street Profits versus AOP will be good.
There we go. That's what I was waiting to see.
Good for Braun.
Bro, the people that be putting these ones up are the reason why he's still champion, because y'all can't put them ones down.
Here we go.
Exactly the problem. They're the problem.
Yep, here we go.
I got the Bloodline shirt on. I can't even say much right now.
Look at that. You got the kids doing it. Yeah.
I feel like if I'm a wrestler, like when I become a wrestler, I want my character to be similar to Roman's, like have some type of comparisons to an extent.
Yeah.
Like have that final boss type of character.
Oh yeah. Oh, Sakawa. Disputed. Universe. Champion.
Yep, here we go.
And then we got Wally the Walrus over here on this title. The gold digger. He's the definition of a gold digger. Like, he bounces around from client to client.
But perhaps one of the greatest promoters and managers of all time.
1,000.
Agreed. You can't take that from him, but still. He bounces
I
from
agree
client
with
to
you,
client.
Justin.
He's like a leash.
He's been champion.
Nah, he's just a roach.
1,000.
Not even that. He's a rat looking for government cheese.
Damn.
What?
The cheese is the gold.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the rat chasing the gold.
I mean, he made Curtis Axel an Intercontinental Champion.
But look what happened. I mean, I really wanted. I like Paul Heyman, but it sucked when he became the Paul Heyman guy for Cesaro, somebody that should have been a world champion in WWE, but still it went nowhere.
Facts.
Like, that was probably like the weirdest thing to happen. Like, you put this guy with Cesaro when Paul Heyman was when Cesaro became a Paul Heyman guy.
Here you go, Dylan.
I thought they were gonna do something big with Cesaro, and nothing happened.
I can't give you the finger. I can't give you the finger on live.
Like, that was just so random. Like, why
I
would
just
they
did my
do it?
taxes really quick. Is he still it? He's still waiting for them to fucking start this goddamn moment for him in the ring. It's still not done.
Hey,
you know it takes Roman
Dylan.
15 minutes to get to the ring.
Wait till WrestleMania and they have that long entrance ramp.
It's gonna take forever. Half an hour.
Then Cody's gonna have a big entrance too.
It is.
25 minutes later, the tribal chief gets to the ring.
He has the whole introduction for a movie.
Yeah.
Like, they do like the roll the credits and everything.
I get so tired. Oh, Roman Reigns is gonna speak now. Let's hear him all. Get ready for Roman.
Hey. Quiet and acknowledge.
What city is he in?
Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City. Acknowledge me.
You gotta do that, and then let's go.
Oh, Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City. Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me. Please. I'm so lonely. Unless you acknowledge me.
Yeah.
No lock interruption. Very interesting.
No,
I'm
you
like
can't
15
actually.
seconds
'Cause I don't
behind you
give a
guys.
shit.
See this, Dylan? This kid's smart. He knows how to acknowledge.
Oh, put your finger down. You're acknowledging the lame. The worst WWE champion of all time. The girl.
Whoa. Let's not go that far.
women.
Dylan. Let's not go that far, Dylan.
The worst WWE champion.
Rachel Reigns.
No, don't say he's the worst.
Rachel Reigns, the
Don't
worst
say he's the
WWE
worst
champion
WWE
by
champion
far.
of all time. No.
I put him under Eddie, Kurt, Triple H, fucking Undertaker,
That's
hell, Brock Lesnar.
Alberto Del Rio.
No,
Yeah.
he beats up. Everybody beats Alberto. For Christ's sakes, Dusty Rhodes beats Alberto, and he didn't even have the damn belt. Okay, so
Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna go through everyone that is like the worst champions. Jinder Mahal.
Better than Jinder Mahal.
Yeah. Yeah. So by default, Roman's not the worst WWE.
In my opinion, he's the worst. Those other guys are just placements.
Uh-huh.
It was when Roman didn't want to work, the other ones came in and helped him out.
Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, he's definitely Dean Ambrose was better of a champion than fucking
Wow. I never thought I'd hear those words out of your mouth.
You said Dean Ambrose?
Yeah. And I don't even like Dean Ambrose.
His title run was booty cheeks.
Yeah.
It was better than fucking. It was better than this guy's fucking title reign.
Oh!
What your mama is cooking.
No Hollywood Rock theme. All right.
Not yet. Not yet.
The Rock.
The Mormon Roman Reigns sign cracked.
Yeah, he did say he was going to take some inspiration from his Hollywood Rock.
Oh boy, changing it up.
He said he was going for the Hollywood Rock look.
I want corporate rock back immediately.
You thought
I want corporate rock back immediately.
What the heck is?
We got goosebumps.
What the heck is this? Lord? What is this?
Did he go through Seth Rollins' closet?
You mean Seth's wife?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't they have the same closet?
Oh, Dylan, here's another name. Here's another name, Dylan.
Shit! Tommy Dreamer is now the head.
No,
TNA Creative.
No, he's not. He's
What
part
about
of the team. He's not the head.
What about TNA?
Tommy Dreamer is now the head.
He's not the
TNA
head
Creative.
of the TNA Creative. He's on the
Interesting.
creative team. He's
I
not
like
the head.
that.
Fightful said it's fit. That report's fake. It's not true.
Oh,
He's part of the creative team. He's not the head.
Well, that's upsetting. All right, never mind, guys. I'm
So
sorry.
I think the president of Anthem or whatever the Anthem guy is heading the creative team or whatever. But
a guy that doesn't wrestle. I got it.
here's another name, Dylan. Big Show.
Great champion. Better than Roman.
Better
Reigns.
than Roman.
Better than Roman Reigns.
Okay, you get out of here.
Okay. Are we saying champions that are better than Roman?
Absolutely. I give you
That-
The Rock,
No, the
The
worst
Rock,
champions that.
Triple H, Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero, Brock Lesnar, Undertaker.
Okay. This
Big Show,
this
Booker
will
T,
tell me everything.
Booker T,
What about John Cena?
John Cena,
Seth Rollins?
Seth,
What about Ambrose?
Ambrose, and I don't even like the
He's not a
fucking
full-time
guy.
wrestler anymore.
Kofi Kingston?
He's old, bro.
He didn't have a long enough reign to say he was good or not, so I can't.
Daniel Bryan?
I mean, no.
Daniel Bryan,
AJ Styles?
AJ, that's 13.
Hogan.
Who else?
No,
Oh,
no, I don't like Hulk Hogan, so no.
Lashley?
Yeah, you can't say Hogan.
Lashley's good. Yep, Lashley's better.
Drew McIntyre?
Kofi,
Drew McIntyre's better.
Solid reign.
Who
Where
else?
is Kofi's reign?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Agreed. That's
Kofi
another
had 180
HBK.
days.
one. Rey Mysterio, even though it was a world
Rey.
title.
Mankind.
Man, absolutely.
Yeah, he's
Even
a
Mankind
Mick
held it
Foley
for 2
mark.
minutes. He
He's
would
a
be a
Foley
better
mark.
reign than fucking Roman.
What about
Reigns.
CM Punk?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Kofi
That's
had
15.
180 day
I'm
reign.
literally at almost
Kofi.
20 fucking better
Let me
superstars
see.
that are better than Roman Reigns.
But you confess that Alberto Del Rio, Jinder Mahal, and
Because
Hell
Alberto Del Rio and
And
Jinder
Hulk
Jinder are the.
What about Sheamus?
Sheamus was good. 16.
Let's see. Let's keep the train. Let's keep. Kevin Owens,
Yes.
Jericho.
Oh, absolutely. Honestly, I would put Kevin Owens and Roman in the same shit ass bracket together. They could share the bracket together.
Wait, what? No, Kevin
Yes.
Owens was better.
Shit ass fucking champion.
No,
Jericho
he
beats them
wasn't.
over.
No, he
10
was an
times over.
amazing champion. Okay. I got a free fourth name. Well, okay. So actually, fifth name, since you're saying Kevin.
Edge.
Well, actually, Kevin only won Universal. He didn't win the WWE Championship.
Edge.
How about Christian's world title run?
Okay. Better than Roman. A lot more exciting.
So I get this. This is kind of unfair, but
Except for Kevin,
it's a fifth
Alberto
name
Del
that
Rio,
is.
and Jinder Mahal. Every other champion has been better.
I'm gonna add another name to that. Definitely not better than Roman Reigns.
Oh,
Vince.
Vince? No.
No, he had it for like 4 days.
No, Vince is a predator.
He also had it
Vince
for
is a
like 4
predator.
days. Who else?
Oh man.
Kane with his less than 1 day reign.
Here's another champion, Bray Wyatt.
Yes.
Bray Wyatt's good, yeah. Had a good reign. Although it was a bit too short, but
Randy. We already said Randy.
Randy.
We're
over 20 now, by the way.
Batista.
Yes. I loved when Batista was champ.
Edge.
Yes.
Christian.
Yes.
Literally. Hey, even Dolph Ziggler's world champion. What about Jack Swagger?
Now that was a terrible run.
Oh, that's fucked up. He's going after the Mormons.
Ric Flair.
Yes. And nobody could say Ric Flair's reign was fucking garbage.
With the WWE title. Not
It was amazing.
Well, I'm mostly looking at like the short ones. The short reigns that were like 50-day reigns.
The Rock said you're 600 inbred grandchildren.
And your 50 wives.
Let's see.
You shut your mouth, fatty. The Rock. I love it.
That you haven't seen in years. Well, you see, this side of the rock has always been here. Always. You shut your mouth, Belly, the rock will come out there and slap the herpes off your lips. It's a side that you haven't seen the rock, but it's been in here all along. And you know why you're seeing it tonight? Because it's the Rock and Roman Reigns. The biggest WrestleMania main event in the history of WrestleMania. You have it in your hands, and you let it go. Because it's the Rock and Roman Reigns. The biggest WrestleMania main event in the history of WrestleMania. You have it in your hands. You're laughing now and you're torn because you know it's true. Let the Rock ask you a question. And you sat there and tweeted. Let the Rock ask you a question. What is the story? What is the story? Let the Rock ask you a question. My cousin Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion. beat Cody's ass last year at WrestleMania. He beat him. Cody lost the match, and now Cody wants a rematch. That's his story. That's not how it works. I mean, think about it. You think about it right now. Think about how stupid they are. If you look at me and apply that to sports, Cody was a rematch. Cody gonna shut your mouth and listen to the Rock. That's not how it works. The Rock is going to replicate the ignorant asses.
Stupid.
Apply that stupid logic to any sport. The 49ers just.
Oh, spoiled, entitled, crying baby bitches. That's what he called them all. Salt Lake City, you inbred Mormons. You have 75 wives and 700 children. Wow. I want the Rock. I want the Rock.
Oh, Jimmy. Jimmy.
That was it? Wait a second. That was it?
I guess so.
That was fucking lame. Ron, what? Come on, man. I was so behind you. I was so behind you.
Well,
Wow.
damn. Rod putting up a name. Jimmy was giving some like weird looks.
Wow.
The Rock put his finger in the air.
No, he did this.
I know, he did this.
And you know what that is? This is the same thing that Cody did when he won the Rumble, because he did this. And then he pointed to Roman. And this is almost the same thing that he did. That's the gun. That's the
I
gun.
mean, it could be an L also.
Gun. No.
Well,
this is Bullet Club right here.
I tell you now, that has been very interesting watch along tonight.
Yes.
I appreciate you all coming on. But as we are about to leave, let's get to everybody real quick so that way they can promo some of their awesome stuff that's happening on their shows. Judas Black, talk to them, let them know what's going on with wrestling with bros.
Well, you know, training up in Chicago still a little worn out because it's been a bumpy road with moving and everything. But I know we got a couple podcasts coming up with a couple guests. I'll share it on our page. At the moment, I can't remember their names. But
all right, we'll pass it over to Big Baby Ben
up
then.
here real soon.
All right, Big Baby Ben, talk to the good people. What you got cooking?
Wrestling with Bros has got a few male superstars cooking, another referee in the mix, and we also have a female podcast in the mix. We have a lot going on, mixing in our pots, and we continue to move forward with our relationship with Last Week in Wrestling podcast as usual, and Wolferus and kicking it with Leo. It's been a hell of a ride with you guys, and I love every minute of it.
Dope.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love that. I love that. Leo, let the good people know what's going on for you.
Yeah, so this week coming up is a very big week. Chamber week is coming up. I will be doing my predictions probably Monday morning. Tuesday, I'm going to be a guest on SCW Wrestling podcast. We will be talking about Chamber predictions. And I'll be pulling a double duty, something that Roman Reigns can't do. So I'm doing something that Roman Reigns can't. Give you guys 2 back-to-back podcasts on Tuesday. So that's going to be a busy day for me. Because I will be here for the fantasy booking. Wednesday, we got Dynamite. Thursday, we got predictions on his channel as well for Chamber. And then Friday, we're literally be doing TNA, No Surrender, and we will probably be going through the night as a stream going into Chamber. So I'll be doing a 13-hour stream for you guys next weekend from TNA, No Surrender, all the way till the next day after the Chamber goes off, and I will be sticking around for the press conference as well.
Dope. I love that, and I love all of you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming on each and every week. I appreciate you all, and thank you to everybody that came and hung out with us tonight. Let's go through the list. Stripper Pro Wrestling. Make sure, of course, you hit all of us with that sub, buddy. I really appreciate it. Chris, of course, as well. Rooney Kincode. I think I'm pronouncing that name wrong, but if I am, I apologize. Living Big with Big Reg, of course, Jerry Doss, Ron, as well as Facebook user, Sammy, Young Phillip. Let's see what else we got here. We got Joe Panther, we got Eric, we got JoJo, Young Phillip, and of course the amazing people that came and stopped by and checked us out, Ninja Boy, and a whole lot more. Tomorrow night, I know there's no collision. There's no collision. But Last Week of Wrestling podcast is going to be taking on Over the Top Talk. We are going to be having the great guys, Anthony, as well as his partner, on tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on Last Week of Wrestling podcast. We got a lot of WWE things to talk about, a whole slew of content to mess through. So definitely make sure you stay tuned and locked in for that. And then, of course, all of what you see on the YouTube Live and Twitch Live will be available over on streaming podcast services like, of course, the Joey Conway interview, just like JLD, just like Main Event. So make sure you check all of that out. I see that we are at 28 subs over on Spotify. Let's go, baby. Let's get that to 50 by, of course, WrestleMania time. That would be an amazing, amazing feat. That way we could give you more exciting and more stuff. A lot of other great content creators as well as wrestlers are coming on in the next few months. So I'm very excited to be working with all of them. And then, of course, like we said, Monday will be Monday Night Raw watch along right back here for, of course, that as well. And then we are celebrating not only AEW Dynamite, but we are celebrating Byron's birthday right here on the show. So make sure you tune in for that as well. Friday will not be a SmackDown and Rampage show because we will be watching No Surrender. Of course, that Saturday will be none other than Elimination Chamber. We're going to be doing predictions for Elimination Chamber this Thursday coming up. So make sure you stay tuned and locked in as well, because this Tuesday we're doing a booking show at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. So make sure you stay tuned in for that. And I appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with us. But let's get on out of here, as of course our Friday night has ended. And that's that. Anybody else have anything to say?
Adios.
No. Then let's get on out of here. We'll see you tomorrow night on Last Week of Wrestling podcast for a brand new pod. See you then.
On the outside looking in.